Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Geeky Collective Vault. We are
everyone.
episode 21 now, guys.
We
getting up there?
officially adults.
Yes, I think we can say
can
that
legally
now.
drink in America. Happy days.
Yeah, definitely. How are you guys today? You doing well?
Doing good. Look at you showing off your tattoos. I love it. Give us a quick flex of that one. That's really awesome.
I can't really show. There you go.
No, flex is that way, Harrison.
Yeah, flex is like...
Or like,
well,
not like that.
Have
you seen...
my camera's mirrored.
I don't know, but guys, there we go. Yes, tattoos. It's very hot here today. Got to 31 today while working.
Jeez.
And it's still pretty hot now.
Okay.
We're about 26.
It's a bit lower down where we live. It was only 26.
Yeah, it's got pretty hot. So yes, the vest is on today. And it will be staying on.
I thought you were just copying Ben. Last time he was on our show, he was
he was wearing it.
Like,
yeah, and Will. I know Will always wears the vest.
Harrison's like, I'm gonna show off my guns as well.
Yeah, I don't have guns. I got tattoos. I can show tattoos. I can't show guns, unfortunately. I'm definitely not as jacked as... Yeah, that's your job. That's your department, unfortunately. You've got to...
Wow.
My microphone blocks mine, so I don't know how much of a guns that I have either, because if that's...
Oh, look at that. It perfectly blocks it.
It does. It's like, oh.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
we've got some people already here. We've got Valkyrie Magnus is here saying good evening, Jim, Bitter, and Harrison. Lovely to see you, Valkyrie Magnus.
Aloha.
I hope you're still watching. I don't know, because you sent that way before the show started. So let us know if you're still here.
Oh, wow.
We've got, obviously, Vitter is here. And we've got Sal saying that he thought he was going to be first, but no, Sal, you were not first. Valkyrie beat you. And you are now known as Sal the Slacker, which is quite amusing. What's this? Sal, 31, not even hot, bro. Lol. It was 37 for us last week. Well, we're not used to heat. We have rain, and more bloody rain. So.
You have aircon, Sal, all right? We can't get away from it. And our flats and houses are designed to retain heat as well. So
exactly.
So don't come at us. Yeah.
It just stays, doesn't leave until
we have to go to the supermarket or the cinema if you want to cool down. Or the gym.
Exactly. That's not the worst thing. Maybe we should all just go to the cinema.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
We've got someone new. I don't recognize Tarek. I don't recognize you, but thank you for joining us.
Thanks for stopping by.
More the merrier. We have got what? We're whispering already, Vita.
I said that's what she said.
Oh, okay. Nothing helpful then. That's fine.
Never.
We'll straight away get straight to game of the week. You guys have been neglecting video games, so we've got Outlast Trials, which is what we have been playing.
Wait a minute. So have you not played any games?
I have been playing. I've played games.
Like what?
No.
Like what? Yeah.
Well, mine's next. So mine's next. I'll tell you what mine is.
All right. Fair enough.
So, I mean, spoiler alert. Vitter is the only one that did Through the Lens today because me and Jim have been lazy and not taking any pictures.
I'm cool and they're not.
It's true.
I'm
not excited about the figures I have. I'm excited about the figures that we will get next year. So
yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about the games, and we play the Outlast Trials this Tuesday. And if you're interested,
screamed a lot.
If you're interested to see me screaming, just go and check it out.
Don't put it like that. That's weird. We played a scary game.
Sorry, it's a language barrier, guys. Don't worry. I don't mean anything.
Not just Vitter as well. If you want to see David screaming as well, that's always good.
It's getting weird now.
I would say, let's just move on.
Yeah.
So it's a scary game. We play it online on Tuesdays, and it's a lot of fun when we enjoy it. And we're getting good at it as well. I feel like this week was our best performance. We're getting through them. So there we go.
On time.
We need to do the rebirth next time. I don't know. Do we want to rebirth yet?
Yeah, I think we need to.
Yeah,
I think we need to give it a go, and then watch us do it and totally regret it.
Well, that would be a good stepping off point, and we can play something else instead because there's other stuff. So
there is. We got X-Men. Dave's here. saying Wolverine isn't out yet, so I haven't played it. Wow. It'll be soon.
Have you got the PS5 yet, David? Like,
yeah. Have you bought one?
Sitting there just not being? Because you should definitely get like The Last of Us or something like that.
I mean, I would assume that you do because Black Flag is coming literally in a couple of weeks. So, and I know you love that one. So, I'm looking forward to that. So,
very true.
I'm assuming that you'd have that. And yes, I know we do have the sweet air conditioning that easily gets $350 a month in an electricity bill. Damn. That is pricey. Okay, that's fair.
That's like a figure right there. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
It's depressing.
Okay, so that is what we have all been playing. What I have been playing and completed again is Resident Evil 2. But
you never really
I was talking to you. No, well, that's the thing. We were talking about this the other day, and it turns out that I have never actually finished Resident Evil 2 because I've never actually got the proper ending.
And our friendship almost broke up.
It was almost.
I am a forgiving guy.
Yeah, that's the only reason why we're still friends and he's still here, because I couldn't believe it. Because I was playing, I did Leon's ages and ages ago, and then I did Leon's again, but I never did the second run of Leon. I just hit a new game. So then I've just done Claire's story and I played for her first run. And I thought, oh, I'll just click second run. See what that is. Totally different. The whole thing, you start at different places, different things happen. I was like, oh, so I haven't really played this game. So I've got.
You notice how he played the guy's playthrough twice. And it took him like quite a long time to even bother to play the females.
Well, so to be fair, to give myself a little bit of credit, when I first got this game, I played it on Xbox, and I had played as Claire on there, but I'd never finished Claire's story on that one.
Yeah, it just says a lot.
Technically,
you got bored halfway through.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No, I just found another game and I just played something else. But
yeah, so it was just basically the same thing, Harrison.
That other game had better been like The Last of Us 2 or something. Otherwise.
Oh, it could have been anything at that point. I don't know.
Anyway,
I mean, when did this come out?
2019? Bit later?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Are you enjoying it? Is it as good as you remember? Better? Is it better or worse than Resident Evil 9 in your eyes? Because that's the one you most recently played.
Yeah, 9 is better. I much prefer Leon's gameplay in 9. I do love being in the police station though. As soon as I leave there, I don't like it as much. As soon as I'm in the sewers, I hate the sewers.
Yeah.
Once you get into the labs and things, and then I don't mind that as much. But one thing I did notice, I hate the lickers. I love the design of lickers. I love a licker like in the game, but I do not like them because they keep getting me. Even if I walk slowly, they still kill me.
They're awesome.
Every time.
I love the lickers. Also, how much of a sponge bullet are the zombies in that game? Like, you know what you're talking like?
Oh,
it's so much. True. This is the worst game for it. It takes so many shots. Sometimes they'll get downed, and you're like, cool.
Yeah. And then I jump back up.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
I think there was literally one yesterday. I used every single one of my bullets in my pistol. I think I had like 25 bullets, and it still did not die.
That's why you got to learn to dodge. Got to dodge past them.
So,
only kill the ones you need.
Oh, I'm being told off. 1 sec. Music. I always forget the music.
I was like, who told you off? And I was like, oh, it's her. She's got a good eye for detail.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay. But yeah, I am enjoying it. So I've finished Claire's. I'm just got to the sewers on Leon's second run through, and then I'll do Claire's second run through as well.
What's your favorite game in the series? Is it 9 or is it Village? I know you're a big Village fan.
I do really love Village because it's so different, but then also very similar. And I do like Ethan as well. I like his story and what he goes
I agree with
through.
that. I liked Village, like story-wise, is really strong. The game's really good as well, actually, to be fair. I've really enjoyed playing that one. I haven't visited it enough. I've only completed it like 3 or 4 times. I need to do that again. To be
Village? You've only finished Village 3 or 4 times.
That's like nothing. The only game I've done less than that is probably 6, because I've done that.
That's like more than me. I think I've done it like 3 times. I did it originally. I did the 3rd person mode and then I replayed it.
See, I haven't done third person mode yet. I've just done it in first person, and then I started a third person playthrough and I didn't finish it. So I need to do, because that's a good reason to go back to it, right?
Yeah, I think so, and especially because if you want to play the DLC for Village, that is in third person, if I remember right.
I think I did all the DLC. Did you do the Village? Village. The Biohazard DLC. Sorry, we'll get off this subject in a sec. Zoe's, and then you play as Jack's brother.
Yeah,
playing as Jack's brother is so awesome. Like that's such a unique, like they're
DLC. Very different.
I love that bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Really enjoyed it. It's been much nicer to play this over Crimson Desert, which I sort of just seem to be doing the same thing. But we've got some more people in, so let's just see who we've got. Toy Collect says, I'm stuck on the final boss of Resi 2.
Ooh.
He is
wait, which final boss is that? Is that the is that Mr. Rex? Is that Birkin, or is that Birkin G4 on the train? Because that's the real final boss, is when he's the big blob.
Which is the one I've not done yet. I know of it, but I've not done it yet. We got David saying buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Miss Scusi. That always reminds me of Euro Trip. Have you seen that film?
No.
I love that.
What?
You should watch that film.
No,
it's so good.
No, it would be so cringy now.
What now? What did I say?
Well, yeah, maybe.
Oh, liquors. Yeah.
He loves licking stuff.
I love a liquor. Oh, that's terrible.
That'll be on his tombstone.
That will be now. And David will never let me forget it. Did everyone get their Spider-Man tickets? No. I can't really pre-book because I never know what's going on with children.
Is that an American thing to pre-book?
I pre-booked
a film ever.
I used to before Humans. I would.
Before Humans existed.
Yeah, but before smaller humans existed.
Before I had my own humans. Yeah.
I don't feel the need pre-book anymore because we all there wasn't a time that we couldn't get a ticket really.
It's usually the really big movies like Avenger. I remember like Endgame and Infinity War, like booking that was quite busy. But
we were working at customer service jobs at the time, so we probably didn't have time for the opening day.
I didn't even see Infinity War with you, did I, Victor? I saw it with friends from work. But we watched Endgame together. That's the important one.
Yeah, it is. Yes, you have to pre-book or else you will not see it opening night, possibly opening weekend. Like I'm not seeing the Odyssey opening weekend. I'm sad about it. That's disappointing. Yeah, no, we don't.
We could. I feel like Saturday morning you'd be in a good shout still, even for like Odyssey.
Yeah, I think for Doomsday I might try and book some tickets, but I don't know. Even that, it's just so difficult because I know I can book it and then something will happen or I'll have to cancel it anyway.
Are you taking your small humans to that as well?
Yeah, Doomsday maybe not. Spider-Man for sure. They are buzzing to see Spider-Man. They both love Spider-Man, so they're very excited for that one. And then David says, "Yeah, I wait a month or so when everyone else has seen it. Love an empty theater." Yeah, no, it is nice to do that too.
That can be hit and miss because we've done that before, and then sometimes you get the knobheads in those showings, and when it's less people, but one of those people's or like a group of those people's a knobhead, it makes it more annoying. When you're in a packed theater and there's a couple of knobheads, you can kind of
yeah. So I was just reading this comment. Yeah, they're waffling on in geek speak, nerds.
Nerds.
In our private chat to be like, come on, guys.
Yeah, telling us off.
Wow, is it like calling out Vita show? What the hell? Private chat is private, guys.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
Well,
but when it comes to Resident Evil,
we just put in a public chat, guys, because there's no secrets apparently.
We get told off a lot. Chat, it's okay. It's nothing new. Especially when we talk Resident Evil, we just go down the rabbit hole. Right. Bluety or Booty, we'll start off with a little quick game and then getting into all the news. This one is a mixture of two other ones we've done in the past, so we'll see if you can get it. First one is Sonic the game or Sonic the movie. So we've done video game versions of it and then movie versions, so I'm doing both against
Sonic
each other.
the game, never seen the movie, and I don't care about the movie.
Wow.
Sonic sucks.
That's so mean.
I would boot Sonic the game and loot the movie because of Jim Carrey.
What is wrong with you?
And as usual,
I don't like
agree.
Sonic that much, but the game is the game.
It's Jim Carrey.
No, yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I have played Sonic games, but they've never stuck with me. Whereas I really do enjoy going to see the Sonic movies with the kids. So yeah.
So you like it because of the kids like it?
Oh no, I do. No, I do. I think they're generally really good films. I think for video game movies adaptations, I think they've done a really good job with Sonic.
Hey, they fixed the eyes, and you don't see many films do that. It's like when Hot Toys correct something. It's just like, oh my god.
It's like, oh, wow. They did it. They listened.
Oh my god.
They listened. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Sal's with you, Vita. Goodbye.
Sal and David with me. That's all
David's
I need.
with you. Yeah. Well, Valky Magnus is here saying hello. It's good to see that you're still here.
Thanks.
Sonic is a bit lame. Oh, well.
Yes, David.
Toy Collectors. Movies are fun. Enjoyed them and the show. Yeah. See? We're not the only ones.
He has a really cool photo there as well.
Yeah, he does. I honestly don't care about the game or the movie. I was a Nintendo kid. I never joined the Sega cult. That's fair.
I was a PlayStation kid. Never joined either.
Yeah.
I'd say Nintendo's as much of a cult as Sega.
Yeah, these two are just inexperienced gamers, really.
We were the cool kids.
We were. Yeah, we just played the PlayStation and that was it.
Losers.
Right. Next one.
Sega, but yeah.
Last of Us.
Oh, this
or Last of Us show.
So
I know it's easy, but
live adaptation. That's what it is.
Yes.
Obviously, we keeping the game. There's no bloody conversation about this.
Yes.
Is there a human in the right mind in this world who would choose the TV show?
Shane.
I'm sure there
People
is
like
someone
Shane who don't game but like movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
David said, "Boot the game, too scary." It's okay, David. It has a story setting, and I mean, after a few times you die from like the bloat or something, it's a bit scary and your heart is racing, but it's fine at the end. You get used to it.
Isn't the bloater the one that grabs the top of Joel's head when he gets killed and rips his head?
Yeah. And if you die, it crushes your head in a million pieces.
God, it's such a good death scene.
It's not that. It doesn't show you though, does it?
Yeah.
No, it's like one of those.
It does.
It cuts off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it like blinks, doesn't it? And it goes, and then you're like just before.
No.
Really
if you die, it actually shows your head exploding.
She has played the more recent one, so maybe it's different.
Oh, it might be.
God.
It might be, but yes, I feel like there's very few that would choose the show over the game, especially for Last of Us. So
I will say the show did have like some really good stuff. I just liked the Bill's storyline in that one.
Oh, that was such a good episode.
I thought they did a really good because they changed that a lot, and that could have. I think that could be one of the things that people could have backlashed on as like super woke, but I think they just did it really well. I just thought it just was a really well told story within it. Yeah, really good.
So sad as well. So sad.
I know it really hurts.
Hot Toy, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. There's no competition here. No, not at all.
Yep.
Agreed.
For a lot of people, FPS never worked for me. Really, just can't deal with the lack of peripheral vision. Yeah, no, that's it's not even for everyone.
Fair enough.
Next one, we got Fallout 4. I feel because it's the most recent, or Fallout the TV show. Now I feel like this might be a lot more trickier for some.
I wonder if we're going to go for the same. Me and Vita are going to go for the same answer on this. I think. I'd be surprised if she doesn't go with what I'm thinking.
Go on then. Yeah.
I'm going to boot the game and loot the show.
Yes!
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Fallout 3.
Yes, David. Boot the game. Too difficult. I agree on that.
I never finished.
Did you say you did finish or you never finished?
I never finished either.
I finished Fallout 3. Huge game. Loved it. Fallout 4.
You know where I got stuck? There was this part where it was like abandoned castle or something on the bit of the hill. And you were like prepping in this dine or something, and then you have to go and like fight off all the swarm and everything, and I was keep dying and dying and dying and dying and dying and dying, and the game finally was just like, okay, we will let you pass, and I was like, well, screw you. Yeah, because then you get in.
Even the game got fed up with you dying.
Yeah, basically.
Like, go. We've had enough now.
Yeah, the game was like, you are useless, so I'm just gonna let you pass. But then when you get in the main area, then the massive things come and you need to fight, and you need to keep like running around to collecting things while you're fighting. And I was like, keep running out of ammo, and I was like too scared to run somewhere. Or as soon as I run, I get killed, and I was like, screw you, game. Don't have time for this.
It is a fairly unforgiving RPG. Like, it is a good game. I will say that it's a huge game with a stiff kind of learning curve. Like if you played Oblivion, Skyrim and stuff like that, it's kind of along those lines, except I'd say a little bit more tough than both of those.
Maybe, yeah. Well, I don't know. 3 and 4, I finished both of them, but I never finished Oblivion. I did finish Skyrim, but I never finished Oblivion.
Well, I didn't finish 4, so I can't blame you.
Nah, I did finish
Oblivion.
4.
Amazing. Skyrim is better, but Oblivion.
This is tricky for me because I do love the game and I do love the show. But I think the show is easier to digest, and it nails almost everything about the game. So,
do you think it's one of the best video game adaptation? I'd say it's probably the best game to screen adaptation.
I think it is in one way because it's not following any particular story. It's making its own story within the world.
It's very much Fallout,
but you feel and it feels very Fallout. So they do nail it. I think it depends what you want from an adaptation. Do you like, for example, Last of Us? It added to the game beat by beat.
I feel like adaptation is more like a mix of this game and the mobile phone game.
Yeah,
for me, it's like a bit of a mix of both.
Yeah, a little bit.
I get that. Yeah.
We've got work button. Akira saying, "Sweet, get to catch this one live." Good to see you, Akira.
Hey, Akira.
Good to see you.
David said, "Boot the game too difficult." Toy Collect never played the game, so I would say the show for me. Yeah, so I did think this one would be more the show. Oh, Sass says also buy to the show. The game was so fun. Yeah, there we go.
Fair enough.
Also, I never got to with the game, loot the show. So very mixed. I did think this one would be mixed.
The show is very popular, to be fair.
Yeah. Akira, loot Fallout 4.
Water Goggins as the ghoul is just one of those like roles. It's just like.
And then David saying, "Love it or hate it, Fallout is the best game adaptation ever."
So far, yeah.
It is very, very good. It is good fun.
I agree.
Yeah, it is really good fun.
I haven't seen one that's like adapts the source material so faithfully, but also does its own story like at the same time, so it doesn't like mess with anything. I think that's the best way to do an adaptation in the universe, but different. But I do think some games lend themselves better to that more. I think Fallout, okay, if they'd have done that with Fallout, I don't think it would have gone down as well, just because that game lends itself to a straight adaptation anyway. But I think with games like this, it works a lot better.
Yeah,
just because like the style and things in it are so distinctive, and the universe is so distinctive.
But it's like, for example, God of War that they're doing. You need to follow the story. I don't feel like you could do a story
what would you do?
About somebody else.
I mean, you could do a Kratos side story, but what would you do? It'd be weird.
David saying 13 watching and only 5 likes. Yes, please hit the like button. It helps us out a lot.
David.
Thank you very much. And then we've got Super Mario and the Mario movie.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That's going to be Mario for you.
Duh. Best side scroller ever invented.
I don't know if I agree with that, but it's definitely up
You
there.
never played it, so shush your mush.
Okay. I'm not allowed an opinion. Sorry, everyone.
Yes, you're not allowed an opinion because you never played it, Harrison. You wait. If you come on Sunday, I'm going to put it on and I'm going to make you play it.
Okay. That's
actually a really good idea. We'll spend the game playing classic Nintendo games. There we go.
So what we mean by that, what you mean by that is you and me sitting there going, how the fuck do I do this thing? And Victor's just going, and winning. That's what that means.
It'll be her sitting there saying, "No, do this, jump here, go up here. This is where the hidey thing is. Why didn't you do that properly? You suck at this game. Let me."
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna leave the room and then the flat and everything because I'm gonna get too frustrated because you're so
and you'll come back to me and you'll go, "We still can't do this."
Yeah, and you're still at first level, basically. First level, first stage, and I would be like...
First level?
Yeah, you did manage to go to the second, but you never finished the second one, I'm pretty sure.
I think I have.
So Collector says I
would boot the film and loot the game as well.
I'm the opposite. I'm going with the movie. I really like the first one. The second one is
again just because you never played the games properly.
I've heard the second one's good, but not as good.
It's not as good. It's good. It's not bad. It's just not as good. Harrison, you're entitled to your opinion, even if you're wrong. No, that at least I'm allowed it. It can be wrong. Philly's here. Hi, Philly. Good to see you. And you're not David, even if you're right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, no, good to have you here, Philly. And then last one. Now, I tried to make this one more difficult for you because I did originally have Resident Evil 3, the original. I was like, well, that would beat almost every game. So I've gone purposely for the remake against Apocalypse, which also has Nemesis in. Knowing you will obviously choose the game over it, but I feel like I had to try at least because I know you're not 100% happy with how they did 3, the remake. So
the 3 remake's a billion times better than the movies either way. Yeah, I don't know. The movie is. Do you know what? Actually, the movie 1 and 2, they're kind of almost guilty pleasures. Like I'll watch them and I'll be like, this is trash and not faithful, but
trash.
Trash. I use my most hated word, but also like they're kind of enjoyable, silly films. It's like watching Alien vs Predator, the first one. You're like, this is not a great film, but it's fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun, mindless Hollywood movie, B movie type stuff.
Vita, for you, because obviously you don't. I mean, you do now. You play horror games because you're playing with us, but I can't see you choosing to play this game. But would you still choose a game over Apocalypse, the film, knowing that you probably haven't watched this one?
No, I have not watched it. I'm not planning to watch it either. I mean, I will go for game because obviously everyone says that the games are good. So I'll go for the game just because I don't want a trash movie. Don't have time for trash movies. Oh, Luna, hi.
Oh, Luna's here. There you go. Hi, Luna. If you could say hello,
she actually was meowing, but your mic was muted.
Philly, just stopping to say hi. I hope everyone are having a great week. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Philly. Good to see you. That was it. That is all of that game. So we can get straight to the news. We've got a couple of ones that I think we'll get through pretty quickly, like the first one. And then other ones I think will be on a little bit longer. I feel
challenged, and I now want to spend an hour talking about the first.
It has been
okay. Challenge accepted. Please talk an hour about Wolverine, Paul. Please, James.
I could probably talk for an hour about this. I don't like it. I don't think it's bad, but it's just not as good as I would expect. Okay, if you think of a Wolverine Deadpool crossover, you expect that to be really, really cool and to look really, really cool. And to me, this just doesn't look really, really cool. It's a little bit disappointing. I don't know what I'd want to see different. Maybe less Deadpool, more Wolverine in here, because it's basically Deadpool with an extended mask and claws coming out of his knuckles. There's nothing else from Wolverine there. Yeah. Okay, I can't talk about this for an hour, but there we go.
No, I told you. You wanted an hour. You've gotten 1 hour. Everybody is going to talk about how much he loves this. For
more stripes on his suit, maybe. You know, you could have had a head sculpt. Would have been cool. Like swap out head sculpt.
Children.
Like a burnt Wolverine sculpt would be interesting. Because that would make it more unique as well. If you had like a burnt up Wolverine, like Hugh Jackman sculpt, that'd be pretty cool to see. I'd be down for that.
Yeah. As Dave says, it should have been Wolverine, 100%. Wolverine Paul is just awful.
Fit though, because it's always Venom Paul, Iron Man Paul. I don't know.
Yeah.
What was the other one? There was Groot Paul. You know, it's always like something Paul. So, but I do agree it works better, but it wouldn't fit with anything else.
It's not a Wolverine variant; it's a Deadpool variant. So
exactly.
Yeah, but it's a mix of both of them. Like, you know, it's
Toy Collector. Looking forward to the Pennywise talk. Yeah, we'll be there. We will get there. That will be the one we probably spend a lot of time on, unfortunately, for Vita. Vita, you're not.
Yes.
You don't want this, do you? You're not interested in this one?
Nope.
No, I don't think.
Looks fine. Even X-Fan Supreme is not interested in it, so you know that says a lot.
I thought it would be.
I mean, looks fine if you collecting Wolverine, and all the variants, then yes, go for it. But I don't see other people very like wanting it. I don't know. It's just no emotions. No emotions.
Yeah. They should have done the rest of the Survivor people, right? Like Elektra and people like that is what people
Gambit.
Gambit, no one was asking for this. No one was talking about it. Why do we have it?
No, because the only two they've done is Gambit and Elektra, right? They've done the rest of them.
Literally, it looks like Deadpool just taking a piss of Wolverine and took his like skull bits on and it's like, haha, look, I can be Wolverine without like doing anything else. Yay. Like, whatever.
Yeah. No, I'm the same. It's cool. And if you like
Dave says he asked for it. My apologies.
Yeah, Dave. I was gonna say David would definitely be on for this, and I'm happy for him.
Yeah. David says, Jim,
make more
sense. You double dipping on Pennywise. Well, you'll get to that.
We will talk about it. Pennywise talk.
There you go.
I didn't think go ahead of the schedule, David.
Yeah, trying to skip right to the best bit. Yeah. So yeah, not many people going for that.
Because if you're gonna start talking about it, you're gonna talk an hour now, and then when we're gonna get to the pictures, you're gonna talk another hour then.
Let's just move on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
The next one, Cassian.
Cassian.
So bring up his pictures.
Yeah.
I quite like this. I must admit. See that? Sorry, Vita.
Yeah, you
telling you off now.
I'm in a mood to tell offs.
So I'm in the opinion that I think this looks better than it did on when it went up for pre-order. Yes, what Dave said, Andor is such a great show. It really is. It really is such a good show.
100%, but this is from Rogue One.
It is, but it's still the same character. It is the same. You're in one of those moods, Vita, I can tell.
I'm in a great mood.
Yeah. Vita, what do you think? Do you think it looks better than the prototype or worse, in your opinion?
I don't remember how prototype looked at this point, if I'm honest, but it looks a bit off. I remember that I was thinking that the face is too wide, I think. This is such an awkward pose. Like, what the hell? Like, he's like, what is like, hey, hello there, look at my gun. Like, what the hell?
Thanks, bumper.
This again, like, it doesn't suit. It doesn't suit this pose. What is going on? Why? And straight away, why we don't have the action head sculpt? I'm so sick and tired of them like selling us figures just with this toy head sculpt. It's boring. I don't want it. I want something fun. See, like, it works in this. Right, it's fine. It works in this, but it's boring. Like this, how does it work? I'm running and I have a still face.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean.
Like the hair is a bit on the bad side, isn't it? Like we all agree that the hair is rubbish.
It's definitely not their strongest for some time. That's for sure.
I mean, it's like, hey, 2015 called, collect your hair, send us the 2026 version, please.
Like word for word I feel like David said that, like almost word for word. Or was that the Ripley? No, that was a Ripley who said that on. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I'm so tired of these new figures looking like not like they should be looking in 2026. It's just like, it's like a lottery ticket. You get amazing looking figure, yay! And then next figure, boo! And it's just like, the lucky dip, basically. Like, let's see what we're gonna get next. Lucky on lucky. It's just a bit sad. Like, I was very excited about this figure. I was waiting for it, and now I'm a bit like,
maybe you'll like it more once you've got it in hand, because I know
I don't know. I was excited for Snape until the last minute, and it's still sitting there.
Yeah, but you had a lot of issues with Snape.
Yeah, it's just sentiments was holding him on that shelf, really. And if I'm gonna get Dumbledore, but no, there's no, like, I loved Andor. Like, I loved the TV show. I think it was such amazing TV show. And like, the actor can't pronounce his name properly, so I won't say it. But the actor, like, he did such a great job as well. I think he was incredible, and all the actors, to be honest, in that TV show and those series, they were all so amazing. And I think, like, for me, it's all just praises for those series and for all the seasons, really. I just enjoyed it. But like, this just look like they made...
That last one was a good shot, though.
This is pretty cool as well. Like, how is that good shot?
I feel like his likeness looks better from here because you can see his cheek angle is a bit more gaunt.
Mm-hmm.
I just think like
I can see what you mean.
Sculpt looks better.
Yeah, so that means that's another one of those times where you need to play with the angles and lights to get the likeness to where you want, and that just makes me sad straight away. Because you know what, the collector should get a figure. The ones who don't play with photographs, the ones who don't take photography, they should be able just to take out this figure out of the box, put it on their shelf, look at it straight in the eye and be like, I love the likeness. Like, for God's sake, we are in 2026. Why we get one figure, which is like, okay, Hot Toys, let's say 8 out of 10, right? And then we get another one, which is barely 5 out of 10. Which is released later than that one. I just my brain cannot comprehend that. So I'm disappointed because I think this figure had so much potential. But I almost feel like Hot Toys, like, you know what? Everyone loves it. Everyone loves the show. Everyone loves the character. They're gonna have it anyway. So, screw you, motherfuckers. You're gonna get it anyway, and you're gonna get rich, and you will be happy with whatever we give you. So, sayonara.
Okay, so I'm getting that you're not very excited for that one. Well, I'll just go to the chat. Sal, I think, agrees with you. Love the character and the show so much, but still unsure about picking it up because I never picked up K2. I think if you don't have K2, then it's probably safe that you don't need to pick it up. Display Lab Collectibles are here. Thank you very much for being here, mate. Said, afternoon, mates. Her geeky side, been checking out your Instagram. Your photography skills are insane.
Thank you so much.
Very good. Very good. David also saying, such a great movie and character. Shame the figure is a butt. Bad tailoring, soft sculpt, and the hair is not up to Hot Toys quality. No, so David definitely doesn't like it. He is also saying that if you've got Dumbledore Deluxe on PO, that he wants it. But I don't think you did pre-order that one.
No one will ever know.
No, I agree with it. I just feel like some of these expressions or choices feel uninspired. At what point is every figure on your shelf? Yeah. No, I think it's because whenever they do something different, then people don't like it. And they go, well, I wish I would just had a neutral expression. So they can't win
like
most of the time.
But
exactly.
why are we not getting two head sculpts at this point?
True.
Why?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Why that stopped? Why every figure comes just with one head sculpt now?
There you go.
Just
Dave agrees.
No.
No, okay. Well, Jim, are you feeling the same, or do you think that you could go a bit easier on it?
You're right. She needs a break. No, I actually think this is pretty much spot on for this. This is coming home. Because Sam made a good point. I do have K2, and that is a good figure. I enjoy that one, so I need this. And as she said, we both really enjoyed Andor and Rogue One. But this figure is a letdown. I think the actual likeness looks slightly better versus Proto, but it has softened. The detail has softened 100%, and I think it's most notable in the hair. If you look at like the Proto, the hair is really nicely detailed, and normally we keep that, but on this, they didn't keep that
almost
at all.
all of it.
Yeah, exactly. Which is Hot Toy is a massive disappointment. The tailoring on his jacket. So Harrison, a bit like what you said in the Hope Show, I don't like the puffer thing. I'm not going to use that at all. I think that looks awful on the figure. I think that makes it look so much worse. Without it, I think it looks better. The stitching is a little bit big, but Hot Toys have an issue with that with pretty much every figure. It's not an excuse, so they should get better, but it is how it is. It is the hands, though. It does have the hand issue. The hands are freaking huge.
Like, they are very
it looks
big.
Fine there, but look at that. Like the one down by his side looks alright. The one holding the gun, it looks massive. So that's annoying. It's just a very figure, and I'll get it for representation, which I'm sure will annoy some people because vote with your wallet's a thing, but at the end of the day, I'm here to collect figures. This is the best one that we have, so I'm going to pick it up. Otherwise, I just don't collect anything, and I just have no figures, and there we are. But it is disappointing. I do agree. It is disappointing, and Hot Toys do like to do this, unfortunately. I think it's just the issue if they have so many IPs, so many characters they can make, they definitely phone in some and put all their effort into others. So, yeah. It's just a bit disappointing, but it will come home. It's not awful. It is just very average.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say. It's not really bad. It's just not up to the high standard that we know that they can do. Which
no
is
one's
going
to see that in your collection and be like, wow, that one's so cool. They're going to be like, oh, it's a dude. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally agree. I do want to add Kessin because I don't have K2, but I've got the other version.
You
the battle version,
have K2, didn't you?
Which is basically just a dirty K2.
Yeah.
So I do want this representation because I do really, really like Andor, the show. It really did grow on me. So I do want to add it to the collection. But everything you guys said is spot on. I think the only thing I do like is the face. I think the face does look better than the prototype, whereas I felt in the prototype the likeness was just off for me in that one.
It was too chunky in the face, wasn't it? Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. We have got a load of chats. David said, Harrison said doo-doo. I did say doo-doo.
He did.
We got Mandy here saying
hey,
hello.
Mandy.
It's good to see you. Glad that you're here. She is very much looking forward to getting Cassian, which I thought you might.
Oh, good.
So yeah, that's the David going on about the same. We don't have the same amount of likes. I think we're now up to 17, 16. So yes, please hit the like. It will really help.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, David.
David, I'm also selling my K2S. Look, you're already trying to get me. I'm already interested in Cassian. I don't think I need K2. I mean, I do need K2, but no, I'm going to stay.
And we will talk about this on Sunday, Harrison. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm going to get told off. Okay, so that's the end of Cats. Right, something that is a bit different that I haven't seen anyone speak about yet, but I know me and Jim will like this bit, so I'm very sorry. No, it's not Zorro. It's Ada.
Yeah, it's Ada. Yeah,
it is Ada. Now the pictures of this one
or a change. There's normal boobage.
I would actually argue the boobs are still too big. If you look at the game model, they're still too large.
It is.
I mean, I don't know the character, but at least it doesn't look like balloons. So
yeah, it's not like the Jill that I have. It's not egregious, but
no, it's fair. I would say it's not. It could be more like the game model, but this is not over the top, which is. I feel like if Vita approves, that's good because Vita hates the boobs on these women figures. So she's 176 shipped. This is third party. Out Q4 26. 176 for a figure, first off, it's insane. And this is a full silicone body as well. Which is awesome. I'll bring up the pictures. The pictures aren't great. Just purely because we're on Kit's site and they do come up a little bit small. I've tried to zoom in, but it doesn't really work very well. But she comes with a lot. She comes with all the weapons, multiple hands. Don't think she comes with a display base. But you can see her there. Out of all the Adas I've seen,
you can see it there. Yes, you can, Harrison.
Yeah, the boobs are bigger there.
They do look bigger there. I'll move the cursor off the boobs. Out of all the Adas I've seen, I think the only other one that looks the same, if not better, would be Master Team. I think they did a really good.
You know why it looks bigger? It's because she has that thingy on top. That's what exaggerates the size.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. But yeah, I've wanted.
She looks pissed.
I want to get more Resident Evil characters. I've got as actual figures. I've only got Leon, so I do want to get more. I want to get a Claire. I want to get Jill. I've got a Chris on order. Ada is in this outfit is my favorite look for Ada. I know she's had a couple of different looks, but I do like her in this sort of sweater dress. And yeah, so I am in on this one. I'm picking this one up. I think it's the really good one. But what do you both think? Jim, I know you're a massive Resident Evil fan, so I know that anything Resident Evil you'll be interested to look at. What do you think of this one?
No, I think you're right. I think it actually looks really good. I think the price is pretty strong. I could see this being one that would be more expensive on the secondary market, a bit like that Jill as well that we got recently.
Yeah, that really jumped.
Yeah, no, I think they did a really good job. The only Ada I've seen that I would argue is better than this is the Damn Toys one, and that doesn't have moving eyes, whereas I think this one does, doesn't it?
Yeah, very bright. We've got newly developed platinum silicone female body, articulated eyes.
Proportions. You're like, guys, this is a video game, but okay.
High-heeled boots, red sweater, pantyhose. I'm guessing that's her leggings. The chest holster on this one is plastic and not pleather, and the belt holster is leather part. Yeah, and they're saying the belt holster is leather as well, whether or not it's actual leather.
Oh, articulated eye head sculpt. Sorry, I did say that. Yeah, bad.
Right there.
Yeah. So she's pretty strong, to be fair. I think the lightness is pretty good. I think this is the better outfit of the two to get because you don't have to worry about the silicone joints, and it covers up the wrist joints as well, which is quite nice.
I'll bring up the other one. We do have the second one, which is up at the same time. This one's a little bit cheaper. This one is 144. It does come with less, and more of the body is on show on this one. I've never liked her in this dress. It's just a personal choice. I prefer her, as I said, in the red.
Neither outfit makes a lot of sense from a tactical standpoint, but this one makes less sense. At least in Resident Evil 2, the story was she was out at dinner when the outbreak happened, but in this, you're like, this makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
Too surprised.
But I do think the sculpt is pretty nice. I think they've got it almost to the game character. But yeah, so there is two versions. But this one definitely comes with less. So
I like the other one comes with. I like that it's got the keys to the jet ski. I also like that it's got the Las Plagas sample as well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I like that it's got the zipline gun because that's really nicely detailed. So like that's pretty what I'd pose it with, to be completely honest. Because
100%.
It feels more her style. Yeah. No, it looks really good. Yeah, third party is really killing it with Resident Evil at the moment.
Really,
they're doing really good, and there's a lot of good options, and it's cheap as well. So if you want to fit out that line, it's a good thing to do.
I 100% agree. Vita, what do you think? Do you? Not that I would ever think that you would want to buy this, but as a third-party video game characters have been going lately, do you think this is one of the better ones?
Yeah, I would think so. Like, as you guys said, like the likeness is pretty similar and all.
Oh, yeah.
Annoying.
Soz.
Doesn't really even know how to participate in the stream properly. How long you been doing this? Jesus. Anyway, as I was saying.
Well, you scared him off. He was like, fine, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I think that this is the one, like, one of the ones I saw and straight away I thought, oh, this looks pretty good, like as for the video game character and all. I don't know much, and that's why, I'm not as picky when it comes to these figures, because like, I don't know character that much. I don't know all the detail to notice and things like that, but overall, I look at it and I was like, oh, this looks pretty decent from the amount I know about it. Because sometimes, I can look at something and I don't know anything about the figure, but it just looks like dog poo-poo. So, like, there's difference. This doesn't look like dog poo-poo. So, that's a step in a good direction.
Definitely. I agree.
And and the pictures as well, like the quality of the material and such, it looks quite like nice. It doesn't look cheap, at least in the pictures. It looks like the tailoring. Here we go. That's the word I was looking for. The tailoring looks pretty good as well.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think that's why this one swayed me, because as I said, there has been a lot. I think SW Toys have done one or two as well. So there's definitely been a few aiders that are out there, but this one is definitely the one that I was like, I think it was just at the right price and quality. It looks really good. So if you're a video game collector and you want an aider for the Resident Evil collection, then this one is now up for pre-order on 1/6 kit, and you can use Viking for $10 off. So it'll be even cheaper. You can get it for $166. So I'm gonna remove that one now before I go blind. There we go. Display Lab says the price is really fair. Yeah, I think for a third party, that's, especially in pounds, it's going to be almost just like £100. It's very, very reasonable. Didn't they have one with swappable boobs? Oh no, that was a 12th scale. Oh,
that's the Jill 1/12.
The Jill, they did a larger breasted one, and then they did a smaller breasted one variant as well. Yeah. And then, is anyone selling just the medical grade platinum silicone bodies? I haven't seen that being sold anywhere yet. So
it's an interesting question there, David.
It is.
Yeah, David, why do you want it?
So we're going from one video game figure to another video game figure, which is one I never thought we'd see be made. But we've got the Bulldog Ghostwire.
What the hell is this?
This is even cheaper on kit. This is $139 shipped on kit. It doesn't come with very much. I'm not surprised. This is from a game, I think it is called Ghostwire. Jim, please correct me if I'm wrong.
This was my guess last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it's, the game was made by the same company that made Evil Within. I'll bring up the pictures. And I was not interested in this game. I tried it and I didn't get very far in it. It's not a bad game from what I played of it. It just wasn't really cool, but the character design is really cool for this guy. But it's not one I need to pick up. But it's pretty cool.
Wasn't the main guy cooler? Wasn't he more like techie?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Again, I literally played like the beginning and I was like, I'm not sure about this. And then I went and played something else. But the fact that Bulldog seem to be doing a few video game pieces lately, they've done a couple of Dead by Daylight characters. They've done Evil Within Executioner, which I have now, which I really like. One thing I will say, if any of you want to buy Bulldog, the packaging is awful. The way it, like, so far everyone I've had has come in a very weird way. Pieces everywhere, not really packaged at all very well. The Executioner's trousers were around his ankles, one of his foot was off. Like, so it was just it's a very weird thing, but once you get it all put together,
even more no thank you.
Very sus.
So I will say that, just if you're interested in their pieces, I've got two now. I've got Frank from Donnie Darko and I've got the Executioner. Both I really like. Both I love to, like, I'm so happy I've got in the collection. But
is this one licensed? Like, because
no,
did the others use the name? Because it uses the name.
Executioner had Evil Within on it.
Cheeky.
Yeah.
Very cheeky. How do they get by that?
I don't know, but very, very cheap as well. So if you're interested, there it's there. Jim, I don't think that you would be even remotely interested in this, but
no, I've never played the game. This isn't the characters I even know from the cover of the game or the promo art, so no.
No
game.
And Vita, I'm assuming that's going to be a full house. None of us are interested in this one.
No, thank you.
No, that's fair. But if you are a video game collector, which I know we are, and we keep asking for more video game pieces. I mean, okay. Me, I'm a video game collector. Jim is partly, sometimes, if it's the right one.
50-50, yeah.
They didn't make a good enough figure for me yet.
I'm happy that we're seeing more video game pieces, at least, because
100%.
License just doesn't want to seem to touch them. So.
Waiting for Atsu.
Master Chief, more Resident Evil, so many.
Dead Space. We need Isaac.
Redemption,
Isaac.
Yeah.
And Isaac. Yep. We got Dub Toys is here saying evening, folks.
Hey,
great to see you.
Hey, Dub Toys.
Howdy.
So yes, from figures we got another video game that we've finally got an announcement for the release date. Finally, this game's sort of been teased and shown, but never actually given a release date. But we're getting it in October, and we got
release. September release.
I know, it's actually an October game.
It's the best month for this kind of a game.
Yeah, so I'll make sure I've muted it first. Yeah, it's muted. I'll play the trailer so we can have a look at that. But
it always bugs me when you've got a really good horror game and they always release them in like summer months. It's the same like films, like horror films that release in January, February. You're like, October, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it makes no sense. But
Yikes.
I was watching I sent it to you, didn't I, Jim? That had seen some of the gameplay or played some of it, and he basically said it's Resident Evil with nipples. Is that how he described it?
He said there's a lot of nipple. Didn't he call it a horny Resident Evil? It's like
yeah,
Resident Evil,
basically.
Horny. Yeah.
Which actually makes a lot of sense when it's Hellraiser.
So if you very like that.
Yes, very much so. So if you like first-person shooters from the looks of it, and you like Hellraiser, then that's going to be no. I didn't think you'd like this one.
Awesome.
It does look
awesome.
Forward to this. Yeah,
so good.
Definitely. If you like horror and video games,
I'm gonna go on holiday alone, and you can play these games
as well.
That's very gruesome.
I'll get it on Xbox so I can play it in the collection room, so it'll be fine.
I think there is just something about Hellraiser as well. It's just so creepy. So
I think they got the original voice actor as well doing it.
They did. Yeah, they did.
So that's pretty good. So really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to
this.
They need to do more films like this as well. The last Hellraiser film actually was pretty solid as well.
Yeah. And it wasn't, and the thing I like about this is it's not one of those multiplayer things. It's just
like the Halloween and Friday the 13th and Texas
Chainsaw
exactly.
Massacre.
Like all of them. So it's such a pain.
So
how cool would a Texas Chainsaw Massacre film be where it's like Alien Isolation? So like Leatherface is a stalker enemy and you can't kill him. That would be so epic. That would be so cool. They should do that. It would be.
I have just closed all my windows, so I've never got to open up the next one. But while we open up the next one, I clicked the wrong button. That's what happened. We've got Big Rib here. Oh, saying what's up, everyone. Thank you very much for being here.
Good evening.
Vince, I'm assuming that you are going to be very much away from Jim when he plays that in October.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to go on holiday
she plays
alone.
And we'll watch.
Oh, that could be very good.
No.
Yeah, that'd be the perfect game for it.
No.
Because I won't play it before her, and then I won't be able to help.
Yeah. And I'll purposely make myself wait so I can watch you play it first.
Doesn't sound right, guys.
You have no choice in it.
Put it in the chat if you'd like to see Vita play a really scary game. Should we do a poll? Let's
do a poll.
I will find out who voted for what, guys. Just saying.
She won't, guys. Don't worry. It's anonymous. We won't tell her.
It's not anonymous. Because it's going to be that, type 1 if you say yes. Type 2.
I'm doing it on the other one.
So do an actual poll. He'll do an actual poll.
No, don't agree with that.
Just get this done. All right, there you go.
Mean.
It's in the chat. Let's see what people say.
It's not.
While we wait to see what they say, we've got this just a notification for people who's looking forward to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. It's gone gold and it'll be out July 9th. I saw that the other day, so that's really good. So it's not going to get delayed.
Mean?
You don't know what gone gold means?
I'm so golden.
You're gone gold. When a game has gone gold, it means it's done. It's ready to ship. It's out. Like it's totally
never
finished.
Heard that term ever.
You've
before.
never heard that term? Loads of games released. No. Loads of games. This is literally
name another game. Name another game that said it.
Every single game that ever is made, they go put out and they say, "Wow."
No.
Chat.
Resident Evil has never been like Resident Evil 2 remake has gone gold. It's now going to come out. Never ever. Halo, never.
Please, chat. Please.
God of War, never heard it before.
Every game has done it. It's
pirate game makes sense, but no.
If a game has gone gold, it means it's finished. It's done.
This is so googling it, and she's about to call me out because.
Oh.
I'm not even listening. I'm not even listening. What you guys saying?
That's just rude. Wow. Why are you even here?
Sal Harrison, I've never heard of it. Wow. So basically, what you're saying is I'm the only real gamer here. That's fine. It's fine.
No, you're just making stuff up. You're like, yeah, this is a thing. And
like, no. Vito, are you Googling it? Because if not, I'm going to Google it.
I'm not Googling it. I'm not even listening to you guys.
We've got Jose here saying, hey, what's up, guys? Good to see you, Jose. I'm about to just prove.
See, you're talking about facts and a fact checker just appears in the chat. Out of nowhere. Everyone's Googling.
Well, definition. Google it, and apparently it is a thing.
Yes, when a video game goes gold, it means that the main development phase is complete.
Has been approved and submitted for manufacturing or digital publication.
There you go.
I think we have the same Google Gemini thing.
I feel like Harrison just found out it before the show, and he's now pretending that he heard of this and he knows all about it.
To be fair.
No, not at all.
It seems more like an insider thing, like publishers 100%. And insider people.
They post these all the time. All the time. Video game companies. Well, you need to look out more. Akira backed me up. I've heard the term gold, but I thought it was for copies. No. Okay, I thought you were
No, he didn't back you up.
You almost did.
That's platinum. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is a term.
See, the fact check actually confirmed that Harrison is lying, so I'm inclined to believe him.
Can confirm Harrison is lying in the hashtag. No, you're not. Jose just doesn't like me. That's what it is. He's working against me. But it is a thing. If something goes gold, it means it's ready.
Sure.
Right. We got another trailer as well. We're skipping that.
No, can we not watch the trailer, please?
It depends.
Yeah, we don't need the spoilers.
I don't want spoilers. Jim already made me watch it, and I hate him for it so much. I hate.
There we go.
Akira,
I work in the game industry, and we never use the term gold. I don't think. So why would the official that picture I just posted was posted from the official Assassin's Creed video game? No, it's not. It's
treasure. Yeah.
Right, I'm now gonna prove this.
No, can we carry on with the show? You do this later.
No. You've brought this upon yourself. Right.
The chat agrees with us.
No, I'm proving a point.
Harrison's like, it's my show and I will be right.
No, it's our show, but I'm proving a point. There we go. Cyberpunk 2077, gone gold. See you Night City on November 19th.
Never cared much for
5th of October 2020.
Also, ironically, Cyberpunk was not gold when it couldn't have been gold at the time of release because it was janky as crap.
No, it was, but that doesn't mean that they didn't post that. Wait, one sec. I'm bringing up more.
Was it on Twitter?
Twitter.
Sorry, I went extra British there.
Yeah, you did.
Extra British.
There we go.
Twitter.
As recent as first light. 007 first light.
Yeah, I agree with
Gold.
Sal. That's AI. You just generate those images and upload it on the internet, Harrison.
Never seen these images before.
Never seen these
Game
images
threads.
before.
007. I can't wait to play the game. It's not. It is a thing.
This is all on Twitter or X, as it's called now. I don't do X
It's
or
on
Twitter.
Threads, James. Jesus, you're so old.
Look.
All right, Threads. I don't do Threads
Lords
either,
of the Fallen.
to be fair.
Gone Gold.
Yeah, see.
Photoshopped
and
Lies of P. Gone Gold.
This is just a screenshot of made up. You just used AI to create all these images and share on a tab of the slides.
This could just be people creating these images, like because they're on Google Images, it doesn't make it official.
James, you're
also,
right.
not a single Resident Evil there was saying Gone Gold or Halo.
Guys, I'm now ending the stream because I cannot stand this this brutal attack on me. I feel.
Sorry.
If there is anybody watching this on the replay, please put in the comments if you understand the term "gone gold," so then I can then throw it in their face.
Even David saying you're telling fibs, and you know if he's siding with me, that's yikes.
Dandy, better check your browser. Looks like fake Google.
Yeah, I think you have loads of viruses on your computer, Harrison. You should check it out.
Should we talk about Brave New? Is it Brand New Day? Brave New Day? I can't remember.
No,
Brand New Day, not Brave New Day.
Anything? Yeah, Brand New Day. Do you like the look of it?
Yes, actually, it does look good.
Yes,
but
I'm sad that you made me to watch a second trailer.
No, it was the first time I watched it as well. It wasn't like I watched it and I was like, nah, I'm gonna make you watch this as well. But the trailer was a bit average.
Before, I don't like watching second and third trailers, just the first one.
No, it's fair. It's fair. I agree.
Made me sad. I feel like I spoiled the movie, and now I'm not as excited for a movie as I was. So.
I think there's still a lot left for you to see. I don't think they've shown too much.
No, but I saw some sad things, like the special effects made me very, very sad.
Yeah, the CGI is not the best on this.
I mean, that never stood out to me, but maybe if I watch it again, I'll notice it. But
they fired all of their visual effects artists, didn't they? And now they're using AI to fill in, and I feel like you can kind of tell.
You like in one specific scene, I was like, "What the hell is going on? Why does it look like it?" And then
they are using some practical effects. Wasn't that the issue? Because people were talking about his spider, his swing in the first trailer. It looks weird, and apparently that's because it's on wires. So
weird.
But we didn't even finish watching this trailer, I don't think, because there was I felt like we were seeing so many things that I didn't want to see until I saw the film. So we turned it off. Like, it does definitely keep things back. Like, we still have no idea.
No, we watched it all.
Did we?
Yes.
Turned it off.
We watched it all.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I just close my eyes half of the time.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I do prefer trailers that don't show as much individual scenes. Like if you think about like the original Alien trailer, where that's such a good trailer because it doesn't it gives you the feeling of the film, but it doesn't show you things that happen in the film. So
yeah. Sorry, I was giggling at this comment that Jose put in. I can confirm I don't like Harrison too. Hashtag fact check.
Aww.
Yeah. It's okay. We love you, Jose.
Pony boy.
Who rattled Harrison's cage? That would be Jim and Vita. 100%. They know how to. They know exactly what button to press. Mandy, back in the day, didn't games get cheaper on the PlayStation when they went platinum? But never heard of the gold thing. They had platinum versions of games.
Yeah, they re-released them as they.
Yeah, it was like a re-release.
Yeah.
Dub Toys, cautiously optimistic for Gears of War E-Day.
Yeah.
That does look good, to be fair.
It does look good. David saying, can a game go copper? Not that I've heard of, but you guys haven't heard Gone
Only
Gold.
for you, David. Only for you.
Seems to me like the symbiote is in Brand New Day and they're hiding it. I hope so. I really would like to see Tom Holland interact with the symbiote.
Would that be too much at that point, though? Because you've got these ninja people, then you've got Hulk, And then you've got obviously that other person that's controlling all the stuff, and then you're going to.
I reckon it'll be.
Got Punisher.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be towards the end. Yeah, I think it might be in it, but I think it'll be more of an end.
It seems like he's dealing with that because his eyes are going black and stuff. I'm not sure if that's part. I don't remember that being part of the symbiote because it's just like a external suit. But then there's the man spider thing, so maybe it's that. That's what it seems to be kind of indicating because he's talking about mutations, isn't he?
Yeah, and it's also like shows that he is talking to himself and he's asking how to stop this, like something else is controlling him. So it made me that vibe as well.
I'm very interested to see what this does. It looks very, very interesting, very different.
Harrison, did you find the trailer very for me it felt very disjointed, like it didn't flow nicely. Like the first trailer had like really nice flow for it, whereas this felt kind of like really jolty. Does that make sense? Like, they have a nice flow.
Yeah, no, I do see what you mean. I do think they're trying to just not show, because a lot of the footage is already footage we've seen. So I think they're just trying to cut it up with a couple of new scenes to make it a new trailer without giving away anything else. Like I said in the chat earlier, I think everything we've seen is pretty much the first hour to an hour and a half. I don't think we've seen anything from the end yet.
Well, as I said to you, we might as well come in an hour late then, because they've shown quite a lot.
It could be. We'll have to wait and see.
It won't be an hour's worth, but yeah.
Big Rib says, "Stay golden, pony boy." That's quite funny, I must admit.
Nice. Definitely got mansplaining.
David said, "I'm enjoying the part of the trailer where he was losing it and whooping Scorpion." Yeah, I do like. Doug's always saying, "Ninja, on the other hand, Peter's probably going to break Matt and Murdoch and look for his help." Is what? Yeah,
good point.
I hope that that's what's happening, because it would make sense as the hand is in it, and you've got
Iron
Punisher.
Fist? Would Iron Fist make an appearance?
Nah. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Anything is possible at this point.
They're going to bring all the defenders, as we saw Luke Cage.
Yeah, they're all in
Jessica Jones,
Daredevil Born Again, aren't they? They're all in season 3.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to if they sort of incorporate Spider-Man into it. I'm going to end the poll.
No, just leave it till the end of the show.
No,
I'm waiting for friends, and I'm making burner accounts.
Oh, well, too late. Yes, it's 58%. No, it's 42%. So the people.
It's just because my friends didn't have time to vote yet.
Some people are nice.
Some people are nice.
Yeah.
No, we just want to talk to you.
Nothing new.
We're another bit of gaming news, which I think is probably the biggest that we'll have all year. Grand Theft Auto 6 got the cover announced, as well as when the pre-orders will go up, which I think is just
excited for this.
Crazy. I think I said this earlier. Rockstar is the only game company that could release a trailer to say where you can pre-order the game soon and everybody lose it. Like the amount, like my whole thread on every single social media thing was just GTA for the rest of the afternoon, over and over and over. It was just, I think it's huge
though, because it's like final confirmation that it's almost certainly coming out this year. Like this kind of solidifies that release date, because I remember there was some rumors still that it was going to come out. It was going to be delayed again, wasn't it? But whereas now it's like pre-orders are happening. I can actually pay for this, and I assume we'll get to see what the actual price is, because there's been lots of speculation about how expensive this game's going to be.
Yeah, that's the biggest
that'll be
thing,
interesting.
Isn't it? Because they were saying, could this be like the first $100 game? I doubt it. I do doubt it. I don't see it.
It's going to be, I think, 60 to 80, somewhere there, like 60 maybe standard, and then 80
I think
for
it'll
deluxe digital.
No, I think it'll be 80. What most PlayStation games now are what, 79, 80, like 56.
What was Resident Evil 9? I thought
that was 69. 69. It could be 69
for a 10-hour game though.
Yeah, that's exactly. Whereas this game is going, just from Red Dead Redemption 2, that this game is going to be absolutely insane.
Man, like, because it's just going to be that, but better. But it's going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Sal says this art is peak. Well. I love it.
Yes, there we go. I was just about to say that. Yeah. I love their.
I love it.
Though. It's always
I really want to. I hope on June 25th, when it goes up for order, they also drop a little trailer, so we can see something.
Yes.
I would really like to see some gameplay. Like, no, it doesn't have to be much, just to see what it's like, someone playing it.
Completely agree. Completely agree. It needs like a 20-minute like gameplay, like one of those like they did it for Fable recently, where they like showed off some of the game mechanics and stuff. They should do that with this game because that'll be mental.
Definitely. Dub's always saying the music was incredible. Yeah. It's I mean, it is going to be the biggest game, not of the year, but potentially for like the next decade almost, because that's exactly what Red Dead has been. The Red Dead Redemption 2 still, after all this time, is still one of the best games ever made. And how many years has it been for Red Dead 2? I mean, is it 10? Is it less than that?
It's got to be 10 years now.
It's got to be close, if not.
I think it is about 10 years. We were still living at my folks' house when that came out.
Yeah.
It was pre-COVID, so probably about 10 years now.
That's crazy. And you think it's still, I would say that still stands up to any game release now.
Still very playable.
Oh, you're talking about Red Dead 2 release date. It's 2018.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So it's almost. Almost though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that's very exciting. Very exciting. I wonder if they will have, I mean, they will, it's a video game, how many different versions of this game there'll be, like the standard, deluxe, super deluxe. There's gonna be, and I can even see them being like $120 to $150 version that will give you like a week access early to the game.
A week.
I could see it. I could see even a weekend, a 3-day. There'll be a big edition that'll be really expensive, that will give people the ability to play it early, and that will sell for a game like this. So very exciting.
To be one of those people like, oh, I've played it already. Yeah, people will pay money for that. 100%.
Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
Not me, but people will.
I'm PC only, so I'll be waiting at least a year to play.
A year if you're lucky.
I don't. Have they announced what it's coming out on? I would assume it's just PlayStation 5 and Xbox, but then I don't know. To be honest,
I don't know. Normally it would say something here, wouldn't it? Like where you can pre-order it.
Well, we'll find out.
Definitely
next
won't
week,
be the Switch 2.
No.
Yeah, true.
So not long to wait. Very exciting for video games. Right, back to some figures, and I think we're actually up to the big stuff now. So we got Ripley. We have Ripley. Now I've got to pick up all these tabs again. 1 second. We'll go with standard first. That would make most sense. Prices. I've used Kit's prices because obviously that's who I use a lot. I know you guys use Kit a lot as well. So we've got $318 for the standard, $373 for the deluxe, and then Kit is now offering artisan and exclusives, but he has said that while he's offering it, it is going to be at a higher price. It's going to be more difficult for him to source. So I think I think a lot of people have been asking for him to be able to get these pieces, and I think they are a bit more difficult for him. So it makes sense why they're putting it up. It is quite a substantial amount that it is up by, but also it does include shipping as well. So you do have to factor that in while buying it. Sal saying I legit caved on this one. Jim knows. And Dub Toys. I got Skeletor and He-Man with the code Viking. Awesome. I'm glad you picked them up. They look so good. So Ripley, let's bring up this. Dun, dun, dun. There's all that preparation earlier to get them all open, and then I just close them all, honestly.
You tit.
Oh, I know. It's okay.
It's all about it.
It is.
Right, so we've got the standard version of Ripley. It does seem to be a bit controversial at the minute, I must admit. Not everybody is happy with the likeness of Ellen. Even Vita, I think you're not 100% on this likeness for Ripley.
No.
So
no.
You can start.
Especially at this angle is so bad.
This angle is bad.
So
Sal's just saying Artisan on Sideshow's finally waitlisted today. So that took a lot longer than that took a lot longer than I expected.
And that
for someone like
wrist
Ripley.
as well. It's better, but why? No.
Yeah, I do feel like they need to sort out at some point seamless just arms almost for this, but that's really tough to do.
Does she has such a long body?
She's like
I need to Google it.
The actress.
I think it's isn't it the trousers that make it look a lot longer than what it actually is?
Well, yeah, because they're high waisted, aren't they?
Yeah.
They go up to like a belly button.
Mandy is agreeing. They did Sigourney dirty, so she's not. There you go. I'm so flipping sad on this release. Face looks way off. Hair is like she should be in the 90s, 50s dress baking cakes. Okay, so see, Mandy doesn't like it either.
On the hair quickly. So I did see a lot of people, and even Dean was saying like the hair's a lot thinner. But I did notice on his video, he showed scenes from the end of the film. When you first see her hair, it's puffy. It's not exactly like this, but it's a lot rounder and it's a lot puffier, and it is very much the kind of puffy perm-like hair of the time. So I actually think the fullness isn't accurate to this time in the film, but it does look like it throughout parts of the film, so it's not completely off.
I agree.
It's really hard to find picture in this outfit where she would just be full body. It's mostly in that full body suit thing.
Bits, yeah.
But looking at pictures I'm looking, the proportions are off. Her legs are not that much longer than torso looking at this. So she has a bit more proportionate body, like the torso to legs. Because over here, the torso is much shorter than what I'm seeing in the picture here. There's like specific picture I'm looking where she's holding a child as well on her hip.
That would be Newt.
Oh, Newt. Rebecca.
And just like aiming the gun and such. So in that specific picture for me, like her body looks more proportionate than here. And I don't know, like it's just, I think that, yeah, the torso is too short for me, and the likeness is, I'm sorry guys, but it's so off. Honestly, that's another, what was that sound? For me, it's honestly like worse than Cassian. Like this is worse than like much worse than Andor. It's just so much worse. Like the likeness, I feel like how like they did her dirty. I'm sorry. Like I'm looking at the pictures right now and putting side to side. Why did you do this to her? Just, it deserves better. But again, I feel like because you guys excited and people are waiting for it, they just like, yeah, that will do. They were gonna get it anyway. It's aliens. Everyone wants it. Everyone's been asking for it for 50 years. So here we go. You know, sorry, 40. It's 40th anniversary. But you like, yeah. In short, I don't like it. I think the likeness is so off. And I'm so sorry for you guys because I know how many people were so excited to get this figure. And, you know, Jim, for me, it doesn't look much better than that figure you had, like third-party figure you had. It doesn't, like the sculpt doesn't look any better.
I've got pictures to compare in a minute. So,
okay, well, we will see. But like, I don't remember it very well, but for me, like from what I remember,
I'll do it now. As you mentioned it, I'll bring it up. So we've got the original Hot Toys one on the left. I tried to get the prices as best I could, but this one I couldn't really find very many prices. But you got the original one, you've got the present Toys one, which is the one you had and I had in the middle. But to be fair to this picture, it did come out looking a little different to this picture. But I couldn't find it.
1.0. This is a huge improvement.
Yeah, and then you look at the sculpted version and the artisan version as well. But yeah, as you were mentioning it,
yeah,
I thought I'd show you that one.
I mean, I remember that third-party figure looking better, if I'm honest. So clearly my memory is not as good about it. But
as I said, the third party did it did come out looking like I've got it over there. It does look better than what that is. But it's still not the same as this, but then it is a lot cheaper. So, it is difficult.
Harrison, you were in our group chat, and I think actually, why am I spacing on his Trevor? He put in a really good point. If you zoom in on the face, cut out the facial features, and just have like mouth, nose, and the rest of it, it's pretty damn good. But if you look on the proto there, not the proto, the third party, the present toys, it's the jawline to the chin that they've got so much better. She's got such like a low, squared off, defined jaw, like that line, and the chin's a lot more pointy. And Hot Toys have like rounded off the bottom of her face way too much. If they could just drop that jawline, point off that chin a little bit, you'd be 90% of the way there. They haven't got her brow right. Hot Toys, I don't know what it is, but most figures, and I think Vita, you made me start to notice this, they never get the brows correct. Like it's almost like they have like a generic brow. Like the eyebrows never look like the eyebrows of the character, and the brow never looks like the brow. Even Punisher's bad for that as well. The latest Punisher figure doesn't look like John Bernthal. If you just take that bit, doesn't look like him.
Yeah.
The Ripley from Hot Toys, I think, although I'm really excited about it, it is also disappointing because it's not as good as it could or should have been. It's good enough for me, I think, because I kind of need a Ripley representation because I haven't got any characters from.
And here we go. It's good enough for me. And that's like what happens. That's why Hot Toys just throws this shit at us because like it's good for us, for me.
So I see this thing a lot, and I know this is kind of David's thing as well. Like I collect for me, and I have like an internal scale of the love for the character and the IP versus the flaws of the figure, and I think that's kind of how it comes out, and that's how I buy third party, and that's how I buy most of my figures. And I think this for me, it's like the IP kind of manages to outweigh the issues, and there are definitely issues, and I do hope Hot Toys do improve it. I'm almost going to PO this in hopes that they do update the sculpt, because they do sometimes, not always, but they do sometimes, so we'll see. So I think there is an element of good enough collecting making the hobby worse, but sometimes if it's something you've been waiting for long enough and it is good enough for you, then go ahead and order it. That's kind of where I am.
I do agree with literally everything you just said, which is not a shocker to anyone, but that's how I am as well. I know that I have pieces in my collection that are definitely not as good as other pieces, but if I didn't, no one makes those pieces, so then it does change. Let's see what the chat's saying. Akira says, I was excited when I saw the Boots teaser for Ripley, but in pre-order as I'm not satisfied with the likeness. Probably going to wait for it to just come out and pick up on Toys Assemble. Yeah, that's also an option. Just hold off and wait for it to come out and see if it comes out looking better. That does happen. Maybe they'll do an update like they do sometimes. David says, if Mandy thinks it's bad, it's bad. That's true. Mandy doesn't say it's bad very often. Head sculpt is very average from JB Joker. Good to see you. Mandy says, looks like someone that's cosplaying. Jaw and mouth is so far off. It's and then plus we all see faces so differently. So
I think her face for me it's too wide. It's like more oblong square thing rather than the square. And Jim as well said with eyebrows. So like her eyebrows like dip here like near the nose like bit. But actually if you look at the pictures of the actors, her eyebrows are more straight. Like they have arch, like they round, but it's more straight. They don't go like down. Even like in the action picture where she's all like with blood and dirty and all, even there, she's like walking with her gun, and her eyebrows are still like in the straight line rather than dipping down.
I think you're spot on. To be fair, I think what they did well is I disagree with Mandy slightly. I think they got the nose pretty damn close. I think they got her cheekbones pretty damn close, and I think the mouth's pretty damn close as well, to be honest. I think her lips, although Vita's better at seeing this than me, I think the top lip, especially in the shape of the mouth, is pretty good. I think it's probably a little bit too full because she does have quite a thin mouth, but I think overall it's that kind of like nose, jaw, mouth bit that works for me. But yeah, the actual jaw and chin lines not perfect, and the hair's not perfect either.
Yeah, I think mouth is pretty close, if I'm honest, looking like comparing the two, but it's just the shape of the actual head face area that's what just throwing it off for me.
The annoying thing is they got her like face shape pretty much down with the alien Ripley. You know, like that was pretty good, I would say. Like if they'd have just reworked and updated that sculpt, we would have a much.
That's a question that I would have for you. Obviously, we've got Big Chap. Would you be tempted to pick up a Ripley from Alien? Well, which look do you prefer for Ripley? Do you prefer, like, you could, for anybody that's not sure on this one, you could hold off and see if they do a new version of her from Alien.
I prefer elements. Like, I think this outfit's more visually interesting because it's, you know, white, blue, whereas like her Nostromo outfit's kind of like a grey-ish pantsuit type thing. If they incorporated, that's rude because I'm colorblind and you know this. But if they incorporated the
in other pictures it's great, so my apologies, I retract my.
It's all down to color grading and light and scene, isn't it? But if they include the spacesuit, you know, that changes things. I do really dig the Nostromo spacesuits they had in that first film. So
yeah,
I don't know. I prefer Alien. If I could only collect from one film, it would be Alien, to be fair.
So would you be tempted to hold off on buying this one and wait to see if they do another one?
No, I'd probably get
if you're not 100% sure.
No, I feel like there's a good argument that they might update this one, and I think it's worth that risk. And I think Shane had a really good point. I'll probably get the Artisan because I feel like you can probably futz that hair around a little bit to improve it slightly. But if I do get the Artisan, I don't like it, I would sell that and buy the cheaper one, the sculpted one, and have that as a representation. Just I don't have Ripley, and I need someone to stand with these bloody xenomorphs behind me. So
yeah, no, I totally agree. We got Geo's here saying hello.
Geo,
good to see you,
Geo. Hola.
So where was we? We go back here. So yeah, this is the standard. So you get all of this with the standard. If I bring up the deluxe version, it's basically everything we just saw.
Shane was summoned.
Oh my god!
About you, Shane.
We spoke about you and you appeared. Literally just tuned in and Jim has started talking about me. Yeah, and then saying love you all. Oh, thank you very much. We love you too.
Perfect
good to
timing.
have you here. Yeah, perfect timing. We literally just done the standard. Do you? I mean, I feel like if you're buying either Ripley or the Warrior, you're gonna get it the deluxe to get the egg. But how do you feel about the size of the egg? Because I've got some eggs that aren't this egg, and they're definitely not as big as this. This is very, very
funny.
Big.
Like if people not hearing context and they just like they're hearing
this is huge.
This egg talk is important, right?
It is important. It's very important.
I should close the window so neighbors can't hear that we're talking about eggs.
Yeah, true. I think the egg, from when I first saw it, I was like, that egg's a bit big, but apparently it's correct. You got some big old eggs. Apparently it's correct to the film. And I rewatched the film, but I was at work, so I was kind of like half watching it, and I never got to see her, like, you know, at the end when she's standing between them. But they do look larger than they do in other films. I think the only complaint I have is I wish A, she came with a face hugger, and B, there was an open egg variant in one of these releases.
Yeah,
with the face hugger.
It would have made you want to buy both as well. Not to give you any ideas, Hot Toys, but if Ripley had come with one that was open and the Warrior came with one that was closed, people would buy both deluxes instead of just one.
If Hot Toys want to release an egg pack where it's just free closed, free open, with
that's what I did. I don't know what company it was. I found somebody was selling it.
Not gonna lie, looking at the pictures from the movie, those eggs are almost coming to her waist. So
yeah, so there we go. They are bigger in that film than any other film with those eggs.
Yeah. Akira says, buy the cheapest option and have it professionally routed or glued. That is an option. Yeah. I do think, though, that would, I mean, if you really hate the artisan version, that is probably the cheapest way to get rooted, I would say. I think if you're going to go professionally afterwards, that's going to cost a lot of money.
I reckon it'd be cheaper to get someone to restyle it than completely reroute or glue it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Dub Toy says, I think Hot Toys got to start doing 2 head sculpts of each figure.
100%.
One neutral and one with a lot of... Yeah, definitely. I think
that's what I was saying. It's
every single figure should come with 2 heads. And not do what Deck has done, and I will die on this hill. Deck needs 2 heads. He doesn't need faceplates. Some characters work really well with faceplates and others don't. And sometimes you just need to bite the bullet and do 2
Harrison,
heads.
Did you see the way Neck has done the faceplates?
Yeah, and it looks perfect. It's
so
a whole
better,
face. Yeah, so much better. I do not get it. I will just never get it. I hope they fix that.
Hot Toys, you're cheap, man. You're cheaping on us.
Yeah. And then we'll get rid of this one. We won't close it completely. Then we have the artisan version. Now, I will say, I think this is the best looking Ripley. And I also would say it's one of the better artisans recently because you can't see the hairline. So it just looks better. Because when you see the Hot Toys hairline, that usually throws it off for me, especially. Yeah, Vita, do you think this saves the likeness at all with having the artisan hair? Or do you think it's still, just
Vita,
really
do you
bad?
think she looks like 11 from Stranger Things with that hairstyle?
Yes.
There's like...
I mean, yeah, because she has the wig at one point like that, isn't it?
The hair is curled like that, yeah.
Oh no, it's like in season 3 or something when she disappears and then she gets saved. She has this hair. Yeah, it's similar. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together, to be honest. But now you said it, I can see it.
Sorry, just
I get nervous about Deck as well. What's happened? We've all gone silent.
Sorry, I was reading. Yeah, no, I do see 11.
You can read?
Just about.
Wow. That's so funny.
I do see 11.
He's deaf, not blind.
Yeah, that is true. And actually, fun fact, I had an eye test today. My vision is better than what it was, apparently. So with age, I'm getting better eyesight. No.
Sorry, what was that?
You're okay, don't
Who's the deaf one now?
I have selective hearing, Harrison. That's different.
I have one point I would like to make, which isn't really my point, but Shane, if he's still here, made a really good point about seamless arms on female characters. And as soon as he said it, I was like, yeah, that's true. That's the issue. They have no detail on them. They're just like
nothing
sticks, like silicone sticks with like no detail, anything. Like there's no like forearm lines or any sort of like fine hairs or anything like that. No freckles.
Nothing. It's exactly like the Present Toys one. Yeah, the Present Toys one. It's exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. There's
joints only the tiniest bit better as well, because I know I really kicked off about the wrist joints on the Present Toys one, but yeah,
this is pretty good shot. That one you had, like resemblance. I feel like it's better. Like this specific picture, I'm like, oh, okay. It's like it's closer to.
I think if you have her in like a leaning forwards pose, head slightly down, I think that will fix a lot of the issues you have with the jawline.
Yeah, because it's gonna make your face look longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think obviously the shadows and light helped here as well, to be honest.
100%. We'll make this look beautiful with our photography, Vista, don't you worry.
This slightly open mouth thing Hot Toys is doing is causing problems. Like the John Wick Chapter 4 has this problem. It looks off because I think the mouth should be closed or totally open.
I think on this one actually that it works pretty good. I think it gives a bit more kind of dimension to it, a bit more depth.
See, everyone, and that's the thing with collector. Every collector is so different.
I feel like on a lot of other sculpts, like with the John Wick, I would agree. But
I don't know, with all the pictures I'm seeing now on Google Pics, she has the closed mouth, so I feel like it's the case where they should have gone with the closed.
On my own.
So Yeah, I'm really torn. I'm really torn myself because I do have the present toys one. And I don't know why I ever try giving every time I try give an opinion, you guys start singing every time.
Sorry, Harrison.
No, it's okay. I understand.
Let's mute. We'll mute ourselves. Harrison, have your little moment.
Want an opinion. No, I don't want an opinion now. I'm throwing a temper tantrum. Oh wow, you actually left.
It's your second one of the show.
I know. I'm getting just. It's one of those days.
Really riling him up. We're sorry.
You are. I can't even remember what I was going to say now. Dub toys. Deck needs 2 heads. 100%. Yes. Definitely. What was I going to say? Oh, my point was that for me, I've got the present toys one, and it's not great. It's not terrible. I also feel the sculpted one of this, it's not that bad. I know you hate it, but it's not that bad. And I still don't think the sculpted of this is to a level that I think is really, really good. That's worth the upgrade. I think the artisan one looks better, but I don't think it's worth the price for me to upgrade. That's where I'm at currently. I would like a really good Ripley, but it's not like, yeah, like I'd want the artisan because that is an upgrade, but then I don't think it's worth the money of what the artisan is. So then I'm like, I'm sort of stuck in limbo at the minute. Because, and as Akira literally just said, I'd rather PO Pennywise, and I don't even like it that much just because it looks quality compared to what Hot Toys has shoved out. And that's exactly what I would say is like, as soon as they showed that, I was so interested in that. It's like, oh well, maybe I'm just going to go this way, and I'm happy with like that. The Pennywise.
The only thing, and I saw someone mention this recently. So if you look at the original, pre-order like prototype photos of the first Pennywise that Inart did, the head sculpt was different to what they released. They switched it up like at the end from like a really good one to an okay one, which is interesting. I don't think they'll do that again because they've learned a lot since then. It was just a really weird thing that they did back then. So hopefully they don't do it again because the likeness in this one looks pretty spot on.
No, that's fair. Definitely fair. Right. Well, if we're going to next one, obviously, if you're getting Ripley, you're going to want an alien, and we've got the Alien Warrior.
Yes, Sal.
On kit, again, that's $380 for the standard and $453 for the deluxe shipped. Obviously, you can use code Viking, and that'll be a little bit cheaper. But Hot Toys, where are you? You post that first. Right, we've got the standard edition. So remove that one. I have only one criticism that is not technically anything bad against the figure, but it's more the fact that in almost all of the pictures they've really turned up the blue, and I kind of like it really, really blue, whereas the actual figure is nowhere near this blue.
They copied me.
They copied. They did a Vita and they turned it totally blue, and I kind of prefer that. In all the pictures, it looks, well, not all of them, but for most of them, like even here, it's a little bit less. Whereas that, I don't know. I just
you
really
can see the
like
blue light they're using, can't you?
Yeah, I really like it almost oversaturated blue, which I know it's not how it is, but that's the only like minor criticism, not against it, but a personal thing. Other than that, I think it looks amazing.
To be fair though, like in the film, because of the color grading, James, sort it out. They do look this blue, so it's like, okay, yeah, the actual alien was like a brown black, but do you want what it doesn't look like, but the prop looks like, or do you want how it looks like on screen? So I'm totally with you. I would like the blue one. I was even starting to wonder, do you know they showed a blue and a brown one? Is there just a blue one, but they had one lit up all in blue lights and the other one just in like yellow lights, so they're actually the same figure, but they were lit up differently? I don't think that's correct. But I started to like have a little conspiracy theory.
Yeah, no, I can definitely.
The brown one. Like, where is the brown one?
It is weird that they didn't drop the brown one at the same time.
Is it going to be limited? They're going to drop it later, and it'll be like 2,500.
James, look, he has T-Rex hands.
He does have T-Rex hands.
He does.
This looks so freaking good. Like, I know people are annoyed about the base, and so am I a little bit because he barely fits on it. But
it's all about the base. By the base, no trouble.
No trouble. But it just it's such a huge improvement over the original. The head sculpt is a lot better, and it's a lot more.
That's what I was going to ask you as you have it. I've never had this one. Like, is it better in every way?
Almost. Yeah, actually, I would say so. Just because, like, the body's going to be more durable. It's got the swap out mouthpieces as well. It's got the 2 sets of arms, so you've got the 2 different looks if you're going to army build. The only thing I'm sad about is obviously that it's not as posable as, say, the Romulus, although they've done a lot of work. I wouldn't have minded if it had slightly more joints in it, because I think it just lends well to be hidden away. But then at the same time, these were still guys in a suit at this point, so it captures that quite nicely. I just think they did a really good job on this. I have no real notes to be completely. The only thing I don't know is the first mouth. Is that like the Romulus where it can open, but you have the fixo? I'm going to assume so.
Ooh, these teeth look more gnarly.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they look even. They look even better than the big chap's teeth. I know that's something that a few people didn't like.
They messed that up.
Yeah. Whereas this looks really, really good. To answer your question, I don't know if this one opens like this, but it doesn't look like it. It might, but it doesn't look like it does.
Yeah, it's true actually, because is it just that?
It looks just like very solid piece.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm not too fussed either way, to be fair. Although on my Romulus one, I haven't actually switched out the mouth because I can't bothered. It's kind of fiddly, so I just open the silicone one and
I've done exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's hard to swap it out, and I feel like I'm going to break it every time I do. So
yeah,
I just end up don't doing it. His mouth's closed now.
What do you think of the arms? Do you think they'll last posing them?
I'm more worried about the hips than the arms.
Okay.
The hips don't lie.
Yeah, well, just because I feel like there's gonna be more strain through those than the others, so that's gonna be an issue. I think it's interesting that it's taller than the big chap. I don't remember that being a thing.
I totally cannot participate in this because I don't know anything about the heights and weight and anything else. The teeth look cool.
Something I will ask you though, Vita, as you're not an alien expert like obviously we are.
The one on the left looks worst.
The one between the left one and the right one, which one looks nicer to you?
Right one.
Answered that.
This one looks better. So you prefer the blue alien rather than...
I like the one both on the right, and the left on the side looks a bit like it has no like waist and hips. It looks like quite straight. And like the neck looks much short. Like maybe it doesn't. It's not shorter, but it just like I don't know. Like the other two look a bit more.
So how do you feel about the feet on the left one?
Oh my god! I didn't even see that. Why it has human feet? That's awful.
Because it's a person in a suit.
It is accurate to the film, but
yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of? Because you won't know. So what do you think about this dome?
The middle one.
This dome.
I like that actually.
This
Jim,
dome
you're getting the one in the middle.
Where it's seen through.
Jim, are you getting the one in the middle?
This is the new one. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the other one on pre-order already.
Which the other one?
The left one, the big chap. Yeah.
Why? It's awful.
It's not. It's so good. It's the original Geeky design. It's got the skull dome in it as well.
But that's the worst of them all.
No, it's so good. No. It's so awesome. So
awesome. I love the dome on this one.
The only thing I wish they did on the big chap, and I don't know if I'm just the only one, but like, and it's a bit like we were talking about the blue aliens, like how it actually is or how it looks on screen. So the dome on the left would always frost up. So you wouldn't. It would look less translucent. So I kind of wish there was a swap out dome so you could have the frosty look.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
What about the one on the far right? Is it meant to, like, his head supposed to be
behind me right now.
smaller than the rest
one
of
that's
the
in
head?
your house. Yeah, that's the one in your house.
It's fine. There's two in my house. I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay, so is the bottom, like, is it the head part? I mean, it's all the head, really. But the end of the head supposed to be wider than the bottom of front of the head? I don't know.
I'm lost.
I have no idea. I'm totally
lost.
Face,
where the teeth is, like the teeth and let's say forehead, seems smaller than the penis end.
He does have a penis head. You can say that.
Well, yeah, but it feels like it goes like wider.
No, okay, so
is that the angle? Is it supposed to be like that? You know, in the other ones,
in the middle.
But you know, in the other ones, the face, the head thing,
it's the same width.
It's the same width. Yeah, and that one starts smaller and goes wider.
So the one on the
so
right,
weird. I don't feel like
smaller.
And then
in the middle of the shaft, it gets wider, and in the back of the shaft, it gets thinner again.
Yeah, shaft for sure. We can move on now.
Yeah, you've lost me totally on that one, Victor, I must admit.
I don't want to talk about shafts anymore, so thank you.
Sal says, I can't believe I'm going to have 3 Xenos.
I can.
I mean, you can never have too many, in my opinion. Me and Jim have been saying this a lot lately, that we want more monsters. And recently they've definitely been doing more monsters. And when I mean, Vita doesn't want more monsters, but we definitely.
But then when it comes to photographing them, she's like,
"Oh, she loves," and she does amazing pictures. So
she does. Yeah.
Dubtoy says, "I'm resisting the Xenos, but AVP grid would get me to." But yeah, I hope they redo the grid. I really do. He's such a cool looking one. I would buy almost every Xeno. I must admit. I'm like, even if. Yeah, no, I just love them, and I can sell it. I almost was going to do a intro for this show that was you had to guess the different versions. I might still do it, especially Vito, see if she can guess which head is from which movie. Shane, I want to hear Vita's brutal, honest score out of 10 for Ripley's head sculpt. There we go.
Yes, let's do it.
Vita.
I just put comment. I said 2015 called and asked for their head sculpt back.
But we need a score out of 10.
Yeah.
Or
out of 7 if you
strong 4 at the best. It has likeness, but I really hate it. Yeah.
You hate it.
Yeah.
I can remember.
David, mic drop. Yeah, that was.
Some people would agree, though. I've seen a lot of people say it looks nothing like her. I
mean, Mandy was one. Mandy
really doesn't like it. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think her criticisms are wrong either, to be completely honest. I think there's elements of it that make up for maybe.
I mean, that one picture is pushing it to 5. The one picture of her head sculpt with like good lighting and all that pushed it to 5 for me. But I feel it's really bad.
Some of the photos and videos I think we've seen of it since look better, you know, like where they've just gone to like secret base and stuff and they've taken pictures and that. It looks a little bit better in some of those, but we'll see. Hopefully they'll improve it.
Shane's saying it's getting mixed reception. It really is. It's definitely not the knockout that I was expecting it to be, like how we were all really, really excited. We couldn't wait to see it. It's sort of come and everyone's like, oh
yeah. It's a bit like when they showed off their James Bond, like I was
very much so.
And then it was very much kind of a mid-level release in terms of like the effort they put into it, I thought.
Yeah. Well, so that's the standard one. And then if I just exit out of this, because I think
the Warrior's the standout so far, to be fair, of the aliens.
Oh, I'll be buying the Warriors.
Cancel the other one and get this one.
No, don't do that, Jim. Don't listen. You need.
Or you need to sell the one we have at home and then get this one and that one.
No, you need.
Well, the old one. The old one will be replaced with this one. That's what will happen.
But the broken one.
Fair.
Yeah, they'll get a little bit back for it.
No, but no, like that. No. So that
I do kind of want to be able to get this
and that one, and then you get 2 new ones.
No.
Yeah, I kind of want this pose for this one.
We don't have where to display them all, Jim, so you can't get them all.
I'm gonna get them all, but we'll see. Moving on.
Didn't you hear? He's getting 3 of these ones.
Harrison.
Yeah, it's got 2 swap out types of arms.
Harrison, I warn you. I warn you, Harrison. I know where you live. Don't forget that, okay? Just saying. Don't forget I know where you live.
That sounds like a threat, guys. I think it definitely sounds like a threat.
It does.
And I'm choosing to see
record this for the future. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I changed my mind. I think this is the one I'm going to go for, the deluxe with the egg. Mainly because I do want to compare these eggs to the eggs I've got as well.
Sorry, the eggs.
The eggs.
The eggs.
I think this one's turned out really good. I'm just happy after all these years we're getting more xenomorphs, which is crazy to me. Although they could have done something else with the base. They've pretty much used this base for all the recent Alien stuff.
I do agree. It's not because Rain has this base as well.
Yeah, Rain has that base. Yeah.
Lame.
Now Vita's gone, and we can really just love Alien.
So yeah, I am going to get 2 of these. I've got 2 of the big chaps in order. I've got the sculpted and rooted Ripley, just so I see which one's better. And I did pre-order that Pennywise, and I will get the bloody Pennywise. So yeah.
But just don't tell Vita.
I will not.
Because we both love both of these looks, Big Chap and this. Is there anything that you prefer on the Warrior compared to Big Chap? Because I was looking at, say, for example, the hands. I didn't even realize the shape of the hands compared to Big Chap. Like, they're very long and weird looking, more alien-like. Same with the feet. Do you prefer the more human-like of Big Chap, or do you prefer the Warrior?
I prefer the Big Chap. I like the more human look of it. I get why they changed it for future iterations, but I think that's partly what turned it from this kind of really disturbing, creepy alien into like more of a monster movie creature. Yeah. It went from like what it was to a creature essentially in the newer films. And although I love the Romulus design, I think it has an element of that as well. So now it's just kind of a monster, whereas before it was really disturbing. Saying that, I do hate the feet on the Big Chap, and I know that is accurate, but that's just down to the limitations of the film at the time.
Yeah.
If they'd have not done them accurate to the film and just made them more like on the Warrior, I'd have been like, it's all right. I'd have been okay.
Yeah, but then there would be nerds who's like, how dare they? Didn't they have seen the movie?
True. I might have even been one of them, because I might have wanted to show my nerd card, but I'd be okay if they changed that.
I mean,
they should have included swappable feet.
I do love the Warrior design though.
Yeah, I do. I do like the blue, and I do like the more like the fact that it's got like the blades on his arm and things. But my favorite still is the Covenant one, the more organic. Well, I'm looking at my statue now. I just love that design, the more organic style of him. I love that dome as well.
That statue is really cool. I think actually it looks better in statue form than it did on the film, and I think the film just lets me down because it's purely CGI. Not the best CGI either. And I don't know. Moves. I
like that. That's why I really and that's exactly what I like. It's like pure beast mode in that.
But that's what like changes it from like a creepy alien disturbing organism to a run-of-the-mill movie monster. Like for me, I'm not saying I'm right. That's just obviously where my weird head goes. But like that's what I love about the earlier aliens. It's the body horror of it, and that's what I really liked about Prometheus as well, because it focused a lot on that kind of body horror element. Covenant did, but to a less good extent.
No, lots of good choice. I hope that the fact that we are getting more, we've got Scorched, we've got Big Chap, we've got Warrior. I hope we then see like the dog alien. I would love to see if they did a Covenant, any of the Xenos, Hot Toys, if you're listening, which you're definitely not listening. Do more. I will buy all of them.
Howard, if you are listening, sort out Ripley's
and do better.
And do better. Yeah.
It's like Joey's swole.
Yeah.
Mind your own business. Do
Dub
better.
Toys. I would love a 1/6 Van Helsing movie monsters. Dracula, werewolf monster designs.
The werewolf designs in that film are my favorite movie werewolf designs ever. With Dog Soldiers coming after that. But Van Helsing, they got it spot on. Spot on.
Nailed it. The other one that I do really, really like is the Underworld werewolves. They're also really good.
They're close, like actually, to be fair. Those films were epic. The first one especially was so good. And the second.
I love those films. Shane says there's one photo of Big Chap and it looks like Buddy Christ, but it's still coming home. Yeah. Is that the one where he's like this?
Dogma reference. I haven't seen that. Never seen that film.
Anyway, the biggest one I think we were going to be talking about today, maybe over Alien, at least for me, is Pennywise. I think it was so unexpected. And yet, I think everybody's just, apart from Bitter, is just super excited.
No, I
likes it.
Even I like it, and I was like,
"Wow,
Bitter, you should pre-order it." There we go, done.
Never.
So, Pennywise is 400.
I feel like if I would pre-order it, it would haunt me forever until it arrives, and then it would literally haunt me while I'm working, standing behind me.
I would also say what you were just saying, Jim, about this. I think this could be my favorite blogger picture for a figure ever. Like, it is so close to what the actual shot of
really
him.
Good photos, to be fair.
Yeah, it's just really, really good. I was kind of blown away by this piece. I must admit.
It looks like a still from the show. Like it's that
it does.
Like,
it's so close.
Is like, good on this. Yeah.
So let's bring up the pictures. But yeah, 400 with kit shipped, or if you use, where is it? Is it this one? There you go. Bolt Dairy. Then you can get $10 off your order as well. So you get it $3.90 shipped. So considering he's $3.50 on InArt, I don't think that's too bad on kit. Must admit.
Well, if you consider the price of the Artisan Ripley on kit, this is pretty damn good.
Yeah, definitely. Let's bring up. So there's the full picture, just incredible. First picture, just honestly, I love this piece.
This looks like really cool. If the figure actually looks like that, I'm amazed.
Yeah. So there we go. That's the other head. The more smiling one. I do have a comparison of them. I'll show you in a minute. As a whole, the only issue which I have is the same again with all InArt recently is the base. I think the base is just very, very, very boring.
Well, we think there might be a reason for that now, don't we?
Yes, we'll come to that. But that's the only thing that lets it down, and maybe they've done that. It's.
Sorry.
He's trying to make a point. Don't start singing and making them distracted again. Okay.
I literally, as soon as you said that, it's gone. It went straight out.
I'm sorry. I'm distracted.
You're the reason this show lasts so long.
Yeah. Because I have to try and go back on myself now. No. Let's see what the chat's saying. Because Vita just took my thought. Dub Toys says Hot Toys thought that Aliens release was going to steal InArt's thunder, and InArt whipped out the big P from Welcome to Derry, Master Troll. Yeah.
You can't go around just whipping out the big P though, guys. I wouldn't recommend
that. Unless you're a huge Aliens fan and not a Pennywise fan, then it doesn't matter. It looks good though. That's true. If you're not even interested in Pennywise, then this would do nothing. But I feel like, especially
Pennywise though.
Yeah, I feel especially after the TV show, his popularity just shot up, I think, like massively. That's the sculpt that's done it for me. Like the reason I want this piece so much. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the pose I'd have. Like, he looks so cool. So cool.
And we've been saying it for ages. We want more, especially horror pieces, to come with blood. That it's just such a big thing in a horror. Especially Pennywise, he's always eating people, chopping people up. Like he's killing everyone. He would be covered in blood. So the fact that we're finally getting a horror piece that is covered in blood is just so
And for
good.
me, the one where he's not smiling is more terrifying than the smiling one.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's because he's serious now. Like when he does that face, it freaks you out. You're like, oh, like jeez.
Yeah, because when he's smiling, he's like playing. Like once he stops smiling, he's pissed off, and the shit goes down.
Vita, did you watch the TV show?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I mean, like is a strong word for someone who is terrified of clowns and horror. I mean, did I have nightmares after? Yes, I did. But I think as a character is very, 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 very interesting. And it's just something gnarly about it, It's just like all TV show. It was a bit like just gnarly all the time. You don't really have a break from the horror. But again, it's not like that kind of a gory horror constantly. It's more like suspense and intimidation and anticipation and attack and as I say, like play kind of thing. It makes the horror I enjoy and watch basically. Because when it's just like screams, guts and stuff, I just like, no thank you, like just no. I mean, I wouldn't say it's my favorite TV show and I'm gonna go rewatch it tomorrow. But if Jim will want to rewatch it around Halloween, I will rewatch it with them. But I'd rather watch The Haunting of the Hill House.
That is one of the creepiest show ever.
I love that show.
We've got
Ghost in it, just banging.
Dream and Visions is here. Awesome to see you, man. Not picking up Pennywise, but it looks good. But should have been a rooted option. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. We don't disagree much, but we definitely.
What if they had the sculpted and rooted? You wouldn't want to see two options: a sculpted option for people that want it, and a rooted option for people that want.
I suppose yes. And that we always say, don't we? But what I wouldn't like, So okay, I will give you that.
I get that.
If they just did rooted again, then I wouldn't have liked that. I like the fact that this one's sculpted, personally. Shane says, I like the first one. I thought the second one was okay. I'm on episode 2 of Welcome to Derry. I want to see the covered in blood scene that H keeps referencing. Yeah, you'll see it. It comes towards the end, though. So you're going to have to get through the series, unfortunately. But it's more than worth it. I may even go as far to say that you may be turned to liking Pennywise after that show, because I feel like a lot of people were like that afterwards. I would say it's so good. Sorry. I'm just seeing what other people are saying. Just agreeing. Okay. Austin Collects is here. Thank you for being here. I was going to pick up 2 of these, but with the news this morning, I'll be waiting to see what that looks like. Yeah, we'll get to that momentarily, but very much agree with your statement for sure. Yeah, definitely need to wait. Oh, I love that shot as well. This head sculpt, this is what sells it to me big time. Like, this one is cool, but this is just classic sort of happy Pennywise, as Vita was saying. But this one is just pure.
This is
horror.
Pure creepiness. Yeah.
Yeah.
The poses as well. Like, they've done so much right with this.
Yeah, photography is amazing.
The tailoring right.
Yeah.
Photography's banging. Like the wavering's right and stuff like that. Honestly, the only reason I haven't hit that PO button on this is because I want to see what the bloody one looks like.
Yeah, so I'll just bring.
I am dubious whether that will be better, because like this one, because of the bloody mouth and that, and because of the hatchet as well. I think actually the hatchet adds a lot to it. It's arguable which one's actually going to be better. Are you going to lose a lot of detail?
I think this is better.
I think that one will be better, but the bloody one will stand out.
About this comparison is the in-art head sculpt does not look that good.
No.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so that is I think the very first picture.
I like the tailoring of in-art straight away because it's dirtier.
So you've got on the left is if you can't tell. On the left is Hot Toys, in the middle is InArt's first one, which you have, and then this
you
is
can't tell which one is Hot Toys. It's the worst one.
Yeah.
It is a bit obvious.
I would also say the new one, the tailoring and all of the weathering is so much better.
So much better.
Immaculate.
100%.
Like, I love it. There's so much more detail in the tailoring. It's amazing. Like the collar bit, especially, you can see where, like in first one and the middle one, it's like a bit short and like puffy and all.
Yeah.
And then the one on the far right, it's a bit more like full, and the sleeves. Oh, I love the tailoring on that one.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's what the first one should have been, but even with saying that, the first one doesn't look bad. If you have the first one, I don't think it looks bad, but I do think the new one is better.
No, it's still a very good figure.
And it has the monster heads, and the monster heads are stand out on that first InArt.
That's what the next slide is. So
yeah,
you've got the second
Hot Toys one is just looks like it's from 60s.
Hot Toys on the left.
60s movie. What's going on?
The InArt first one in the middle, and then the new InArt on the right. Very different.
And the creepiest one is the one on the far right. That
it's weird, isn't it?
Mouth.
Yeah, it is weird having, like, you would think the really creepy wonky eye, huge teeth would be the more creepy, but the fact that he looks so almost like calm, that's what's scary. It's almost like, oh no.
That's like you run, you be scared now because he's like confident.
You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if so this one comes with 2 head sculpts, the newest one. I wonder if they're going to do a Deadlights head sculpt with the bloody one as a second head sculpt.
If they do a Deadlights one
with the light up feature, a bit like Yondu Toys is doing. That would make it the top one for me.
And it would be almost perfect as well, because it would give you the to buy this one and have it more normal looking, and then you could have that one as the next one with that head, and it would just be incredible.
100%.
Austin says the Hot Toys and the first InArt have the great they do have the better bases. I would even go as far to say I think the Hot Toys one is even better, because I love the fact that you can put the head into the sewer, like underneath. I think that is so good.
The InArt one, but I do love the ingenuity of the Hot Toys one, because you do get to use the 2 heads. But I'm kind of with you actually.
Shane says the cracks on the head are much more detailed. That's the selling point for me. Yeah. It is. It is very, very good.
Well.
It's definitely their best sculpted hair that have done so far.
I'd agree.
This is just so good.
Honestly, that's a pre-order.
Yeah, the fact that I'm hearing you, Vita, going, this is so good, just shows how good this is, because it's not something you would normally be interested in.
Yeah.
So you think that you could be this could be coming home, do you think? I mean, I've already ordered mine. This is coming home.
We will put it on the wedding gift list.
Yes. But yeah, I think if I was to get this, I would part out my original one, if I'm completely honest, because the body on this is just so much better, and just keep the monster head sculpts. But
yeah,
possibly. But I just want to see what the bloody one looks like, because that will be more unique,
Yeah, and then so it comes with UV eyes. I don't think that should be even a thing. It's just so silly. Reflective, maybe there must be a way to make the eyes more reflective, so the lights just reflect when it's in the display.
They could probably just paint it that way, couldn't they? To be honest,
yeah,
that's what you want.
I'm sure somebody will make eyes that you can swap out that look more glowy, more glowing.
True.
You get the swap out collar, which is really good as well to add more of that bloody look. Do you think everything that it comes with is worth the from kit $400? Do you think it's worth that, or do you think they could have?
I don't know. What else would it come with? It's a bit like what Shane was saying about the Terminator. Like he doesn't have that many accessories. So what would you put with him?
That's true. That is true. No, I think this is a knockout for InArt, I must admit. So unexpected as well. Like I know we were asking for it when the show was out, but it's been a while now since the show, so I just thought, oh, that's gone. I didn't think, and I didn't think In Art would be the one to do it. I thought Hot Toys might have done it.
Yeah, same here. I'm so glad In Art did it though.
Yeah, so glad. And then I think this will be we got this tease today for another Pennywise bloody version. Instantly, you can see that there's a much better diorama base from the looks of it. If you've seen the show, you know what this part is.
I was about to say, like, it's got the chicken feet.
Well, that's what I was about to say. If you've not seen the show, you might not want to listen to this bit, but there is a scene with a slightly different version of.
You don't remember, Jim?
And
no, I remember, but I didn't clock on it when I first saw it.
Yeah,
because I'm thinking of that specific bloody look, and that's what they seem to allude to. But then it's confusing.
Let's not spoil it. There's few people.
No, we won't spoil it.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah,
it does make sense why that is there for that part. So, yeah, I'm very interested to see. I hope that they don't leave it too long, especially for people that are now very much like, well, I want to order the first one, but now I want to see what this one's like. I hope they don't leave it too long, so people then can make their decision which one they want, because it'll be awful if they now go, oh, we're doing this one, and then leave it a month and see nothing. So I agree. Yeah, I think if you've teased this now, you need to show the rest of it especially like for you, for example, you don't know which one you want to go for.
I'm torn. It is a gamble right now because you don't know which one's going to turn out better. It could be the first one's the better of the two, and this one's not that incredible, or it's more stripped down, or not as interesting. So
I think this one might be a bit more unique and more standout. This one, I must admit.
We'll have to see. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Toy Collector is saying, I can't wait to see what this one looks like. And David saying the base is going to slap. I think so. Dub Toys. Black Poe is the grabber, probably with an acrylic grabber. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know what they didn't show that on the pictures, what the grabber looks like. Also, if you see the shadows, they are a certain shape. They are. If I've cropped in the picture a little bit, which is kind of a good thing, I guess, for people that haven't seen the show yet. But if you look at the full picture, yes, the shadow does show a shape which may give off what they may be doing. And if they do go fully into that, that will be pretty insane, I must admit. Vita, what do you think? Do you think that this one is definitely going to be the gorier look at? Would you even be remotely interested in this version, or definitely just the other one?
No, I feel for me it's more the other one. Just because I find it is more detail in the outfit and all, and the red buttons and the feathering, and where I feel like this might be a bit more just even red, like darker or lighter shades kind of situation. But I still would be interested to see what the head sculptor would go for. Would it go that very crazy one with like the kind of open mouth laugh, smile, like kind of creepy face, or would it be more like haunty one, like that ominous one, like the one we saw to the previous figure? So I'm still very interested to see it, because if one looked amazing, the other one must be amazing as well. I feel like they could have do the option for the 2-pack as well, but maybe it wouldn't been a good idea. But I feel like there's going to be people who want both representations, and they're going to buy both, because
that look, if they do this head,
we saw people on Instagram painting the Pennywise's full red after watching that episode, and they were excited for it, and they're like, oh my god, look at me turning my Pennywise into that version and such. So I feel like people like that, they're going to be excited to have both versions and display them side by side, probably to show like different sides of Pennywise. I personally obviously don't need that. I would be pretty happy with a clean version, right? Because I just find, for me, that's like the representation I want on my shelf.
No, that's and I do think a lot of people will agree with you for the most part. I think this second one is going to be very standout, and maybe not in a good way, depending on which way they go with it. If they do go full what they're teasing, it may be a bit too much for some.
I agree. If it goes full that way, then I'd be more inclined to get the one that they've announced and showing off now that's currently up, rather than that, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I think it would be a very large piece as well if they go that way.
I do think it'll be a miss. It would be interesting to see from a design standpoint, because it'll be something completely different for them and for most companies. So that will be interesting to see, but you definitely want the blood up to here, that look from when he does the dance in the school, you know that scene, and then the Deadite's head sculpt would fit so well into that as well.
Perfectly. Would you be still interested if maybe that swap out parts? So maybe it is the blood version, but then it comes with all those parts that you can then make it into that.
If they're swap out parts, that would be epic. Just because from a photography standpoint, that would be really cool.
Yeah, literally was Austin says. Hopefully it has swap outs or a 2-pack. I know a lot of people just want the normal bloody look. Yeah, maybe there is. Maybe it's 2 versions.
That could be wild.
I just really want that base. I really like that base. You know what they could also do, and it's not. If you watch, it's a little spoiler, maybe a little spoiler. It doesn't spoil anything, but when you see him in that puddle. And it is the reason why, if they did half of his head as like a magnetic thing to just sit in the middle of that would look pretty cool too.
That would be really cool, actually.
Just literally just this part of his head and put it on it. That would be pretty.
That'd be awesome.
Not a spoiler, but that is how that's why he's bloody.
Yeah. That's like in the trailers, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fine.
So imagine if they did that, literally the top of his head just sort of sat. That would be pretty cool. But lots of possibilities, lots of potential. I've already ordered the first one. I'm very tempted by the second one to see what it's like. Jim, sounds like you're very much in the middle, waiting for both. And Vita actually sounds like she may be very tempted to pick up the first one. So maybe even Vita, you pick up the first one and Jim picks up the bloody one. Then you get both.
No, that's not going to happen.
Damn it. I tried, Jim.
No, that wouldn't happen.
I tried my best.
Cheers.
It's okay. But that is it for all the news this week. Damn it. I was hoping that you weren't, but it's okay. Yeah, that's news. We're done the news. I've got nothing else. So, Vito, do you have the amazing game for us?
The amazing game.
It's amazing.
Wow.
It'd be very disappointing if now you didn't.
Is everyone ready for amazing game?
Talking of Pennywise, anybody can notice.
So, guys, how are we doing with shouting names? What do you want to do?
I think we should go shouting names. I prefer it, even if it means I lose, because then I have an excuse. I'll be like, "Oh, I lost because delay." It's not my fault. It's not because Harrenson's better than me. It's just
Harrensson. Who's Harrensson?
Harrensson. That's all right. I'll take it.
Harrensson.
Anyway,
can I make a request? Can I make a request? On the next time you do this cover, can you turn Jim's head so we look like we're staring into each other's eyes? Because I feel like it's just so close to being that.
And I'm definitely going to be looking like a third wheeling. Amazing.
Exactly.
The problem there, Harrison, is you're looking up, which is not accurate.
No, that's true. No, we'd definitely be looking down. We've got Bob here saying evening, beautiful gorgeous Bob. People.
No, you would be staring at each other's eyes, really.
Yeah, we are. I'm not that much taller. I don't have to crouch. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Valkyrie Magnus, great show, guys. Yeah, well, we've got the best part yet to come.
We do, the game.
Are we ready? Drum roll, please.
Yes, I'm ready. Wait, why have I got a piece of paper? I don't even need it.
Oh, wait, private chat.
You're in the
private chat.
Literally, where am I? Private chat. There we go. Right, I'm in the private chat. Let's go. Dun, 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 wait, so we're shouting out. Do we have to shout our name or do we just shout the answer?
Yeah, you say Harry, he says James, Jim, wherever. And then you have to give answer straight away.
As soon as you say your name, yes.
You need to be quite specific and read the question what's actually asking. So if you give the answer, but the other person gives full answer, that other person gets the point.
Yes, I've made that mistake. I've learned my mistake from that.
We specify. Right. Are we ready, kids?
Whoa. Yes.
When was the original Dead Space released?
Harry, 2008.
Jim, do you have a guess?
Jim, 2009.
Well done, Harrison. You get the point.
Damn. I can't believe it's that old. It's depressing.
I know, it is. It's very old now. Oh my God. The thing, it's coming up to 20 years. That's insane.
Yep. My first thought was 2013, and you said yours. I was like, damn, it's probably right. So I was like, I'll go a year.
Yes.
I think 2013 was when Dead Space 3.
Jim, Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Coming hot.
Well done.
Thank you. I could see the lasso of truth, and I was like, yep.
It's only because Harrison wasn't paying attention.
No, he wasn't.
Oh no! To be fair, now I will be honest. I was saying about Dead Space 3. I still wouldn't have it known. I still couldn't. I was like, who is that? Yeah, no.
That's by that.
Wow. Nice.
Obviously, don't look at Wonder Woman enough.
Clearly not.
Are you saying I do?
Yeah, apparently.
David said Wonder Woman. That was easy. Digging at you, Harrison.
All right, all right.
What movie is this from?
Okay. Is this a picture one? Oh,
Jim,
Harry.
Insidious.
I said my name first.
Would you like to give a full answer, Jim?
Part 1, Insidious Part 1.
Harrison, what are you saying?
It's Insidious.
Which one?
Well, Part 1. But it's not called Part 1. It's just, I'm pretty sure the first one's just called Insidious.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But she was really on it.
Oh.
So we're both wrong.
Both wrong. Is it chapter 2?
Think, Harrison, I thought you were going to say chapter 2 because you were... Because she kept on saying, which one? Which one?
No, because I'm pretty sure this is... I'm pretty sure this is chapter 1.
Isn't it the ending of chapter 1?
No, this is the bit where...
No, so when I put in Google, it says it's chapter 2.
Ah, see, we know more than Google. I'm pretty sure this is chapter 1. This is where
but
the baby's
this is
crying.
part of the picture on IMDb. Part of the chapter 2 picture.
I mean, Insidious does have it where they go backwards and forwards a few times. So maybe there is a scene in chapter 2 where they go back to it. But that scene is definitely in chapter 1 as well.
Oh, so fine. I'll give you both a point.
Well, okay.
I feel like we just
take that.
Yeah.
It's a Darth Maul demon, so. Yeah.
You know what you're going to have to do? You're just going to have to rewatch all of Insidious and then find out which one.
This is Darth Maul appearing in Insidious, that's all. I actually loved the second Insidious. I never seen the Insidious 1 beforehand, and then I saw the Insidious 2 in cinema, I might add, and I was very excited about it, and Jim was chuffed.
I was surprised. Yeah. That was like early on in our relationship as well, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, moving on from this disaster.
It's not a disaster. You're not totally wrong. It may be in chapter 2. It's just also in chapter 1.
Who voiced Buzz Lightyear in 2022 Lightyear?
Harry, Chris Evans.
Booyah, coming strong, getting a point ahead.
I couldn't get Captain America out of my head, and then I forgot the guy's name. I was like, no.
Yeah, Jim, it's not Captain America.
Side note, I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this film a lot, and it totally bombed, and people don't like it, but I had a great.
Name this character. This is the cheeky one, because I feel like neither of you can guess it.
I mean, you might be right.
Any guesses?
I mean, the closer I get, it doesn't help. So, no.
Okay, I was cheeky. I knew you both get it. But this character was in one of the early shows in my quiz. So I want to see if either of you remember his name.
Okay. Oh. I remember you showing this.
What? What did you say, Jim?
I said Bob Geldof is not right. He's a famous musician. But, yeah.
Any guesses?
It's so silly, isn't it?
Yeah, it is something. No, I don't have a confident guess. I'll say a silly guess.
Yeah, just say anything.
Mike.
Bobby Hilltop.
Miketon. Bob. Oh, you're close, Bob. Pancakes. Oh, yeah. Pancakes.
Yeah. Darn it.
David, that's mean. You recognize what game it is, though. He said that is the kind of guy you put in the pool and remove the ladder.
That's mean.
It is mean. Yeah, this was a tricky one because I didn't expect you guys to guess, but I thought maybe your memory would jog.
Is it me, or does he look a bit like Ben Thomas?
He does.
Wow.
I was actually thinking Marco. I must admit, I was thinking Marco.
Yeah, I would
famously,
say Marco more, yeah.
They're the same person, aren't they? So there we go. Yeah.
Right, let's move on to question 6, and Harrison is still in the lead 3-2.
Okay.
3-2.
Name this TV show.
It's jumped out of my freaking head.
It's one I've never watched.
Jim, Gilmore Girls.
Yes, Jim,
Oh,
coming strong, breathing down the neck of Harrison.
This is very varied, this one. I like it.
Yeah, it's very different.
Oh, Ben is here. Steve, you mentioned Ben, and he is here. We love you, Ben.
Yay! Wait, I can't show up your comment because I'm in the private chat, but thank you for being here.
David, Jim knows that because he lives with me, and he has to rewatch it now and then.
I actually really like the show.
Oh,
yeah, it started with like, oh yeah, you can watch on your own, and then, oh, what's happening here? Tell me about this. Why is doing that? What's happening here? And it's like, no, don't watch it without me. Oh, yeah,
it's good.
Love it. That when the autumn comes, Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, Gilmore Girls is the one.
Right, 3-3. Question number 7. Which game do these images belong to?
Okay, can we get it on the first one?
It could be a few games. I don't want to go on it.
Yeah, I would love to be able to get the 3 points, but no.
So you both saying second picture.
To the next one.
Yeah, next picture, please.
Jim, Days Gone.
Whoa, well Jim gets 2 points
and
goes 2 points ahead of Harrison. Dun, dun, dun.
This could be your week. There
we go. Maybe. We'll see.
Right, Harrison. You have some work to do. 3 questions left, and you
I still have a chance.
2 points behind.
Still a chance, yeah.
Yep. You still have chance either win or get it to tie.
I was feeling slightly relaxed in this game, and now I'm stressed. So it's going to go downhill from here.
Number 8. When was Man of Steel premiere in UK?
Harry, 2013. Yeah, I'm going 2013.
No month or day?
Oh.
Maybe Jim, basically, what if Jim knows full date?
Okay, I'll throw a date. I don't know the date. Let's go with, it would have been a summer. Let's go
5,
June
4,
13th,
3,
2013.
2. Yeah, Jim?
Jim, August 15th, 2013.
Oh, God,
would you look at that?
Yeah.
What was the date I said? What did I say? June what?
I'm pretty sure it said like 12 or 13.
Oh my God! What
I think you did actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So Harrison, Whoa, only 1 point behind.
I feel like I should get 2 points because I was so dead on.
I've learned that I have no idea when things ever came out. I'm just like so clueless with dates. So I never know.
This
Apparently,
was
I'm doing better than I
exclusive
think.
premiere date as well. So it wasn't like a cinema release. It was the premiere. I put in a question as well. So
I just can't. I can't. I couldn't even
David
tell you what
thinks
Resident Evil 4
Harrison
came
is
out.
cheating as well. So just saying.
What?
Nah, Harrison's too honest to cheat.
I was going to say.
Right.
I don't cheat.
Harrison,
yes.
you still have time to catch up.
I'm trying.
James, you still 1 point ahead. 2 questions left. Moving on to question 9.
It is going to be.
Which game does this belong to?
Jim, Jurassic World.
Oh, that's a good guess. Oh, well, you're not saying it's right. So that could be a wrong guess. Oh, what is it?
Harrison,
I should have waited for the other photos.
Harrison, do you have a guess?
I don't on this one. No, I would have to go to the second picture. So if, there you go.
Evolution, yeah.
Well then, Jim, 3 points.
I'm really surprised it was that game. I said it and I immediately started to regret it, but I was like, but it looks like it.
I was like, damn.
That's it. I'm out.
Damn.
Oh, I mean, I win now. Yeah, that's true.
That's
Last
it.
question.
Last question. The quote.
Ooh.
Where is this quote from, and who said it?
Oh, is that a 2-pointer then? Maybe I'm not out. No, I am out.
You are out either way, but you still have some.
Where is the quote from and who said it?
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Two-Face, Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah, Harrison!
Interesting. I'm pretty sure the Green Goblin says that to Spider-Man in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man as well. I was going to go with that.
Oh.
I mean, guys in the chat, let us know if this
is the right answer, but I feel like it does say that, but it might not be word for word.
So Harrison got 5 points today, and Jim got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
Well done. Very well done.
So Jim is 1 point ahead overall, as I'm obviously not counting this special guest episode because there was 3 of you playing. So we just, go by one-on-one basis.
Yeah,
and now it's 5-6. Jim is winning.
Awesome. Yes. Well done. That was really good, Vito, as always.
That was good.
What the chat said. That one. Let's see what.
30 comments, but Jesus.
Yeah.
He does not, Jim. Are you sure? Are you sure he doesn't?
That's good. Awesome. 17 watches and 17 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Valkyrie, sorry, I have to take my daughter to get new glasses. I'll catch up the rest of the show later. No worries, we're ending now Valkyrie. Anyway. So thank you very much. This shot is chapter 1. Oh, see, Sal agreed.
Sorry, it's a Quizmaster's mistake, clearly.
Yeah. Very generic silhouette, yeah.
Yeah, Bob the Pancakes, that was, yeah.
Love to all from Ben. That's Marco. Yeah, see? I thought it was Marco. Harrison is definitely not cheating.
Okay, no. He definitely isn't.
No, I would never do that. Anyway, that is it. Obviously, any questions, you can ask us anything while we go through the lens, as always. And today we only have Vita. So it's spotlight on Vita today. This is Vita's latest shot, and it is glorious in every way. So please, everybody, send all the love to Vita. And if you haven't already, go and find her on Instagram at her Geeky site and go and like it because it's amazing.
Puts all of my Vader shots to shame.
It puts all my Vader shots to shame, and not that
honestly,
there's many of them, but
every time I take pictures of this Vader, it turns out better and better. And I just like falling in love with this figure more and more.
Back up now, isn't he? Like she'll be like, "I'm going to take pictures of this figure," and I'm like, "Okay." And then she'll end up taking pictures of Vader because she'll get frustrated with the other one. And then every time she does it, the Vader photos get better and better as well.
And the thing is, with Vader photos as well, I don't even try that hard. And then I just look what I captured and I was like, oh my God, this is the most amazing picture I took. That's why I love this figure. I don't know what's in it, like with me, with it. Very first time I took pictures of this Vader, I didn't have this great experience. I was swearing, I was saying to James how much I hate this figure.
Yeah,
it's so hard to take pictures of it. But even those shots were pretty good, to be honest, and I enjoyed those as well. And then since that first time, like as I say, the shots just was getting better. And this one, I think this one now topped off my other Vader shot, which had again the headshot in a red background.
Oh, we've crashed. Wait, have I lost you guys or is it me? Chat, help. Everyone's frozen. Who's frozen? Can you still hear me or them? Guys, you're both gone. Everything's broken. Wait, is it mine? Victor and Jim are gone. You are good. Okay. Well, it's just me, I guess, for the end. Let's see if I'll remove them and see if they come back. While we wait for Victor to come back and explain that, let's go through Akira's question. If you could only collect video game pieces or only movie, TV show pieces, which would you give up on? That, for me, is easier. Oh, there we go. I think Jim's moving now. Jim, are you back?
I don't know. How long ago did we bleep out there?
A little while ago, I must admit.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was the last thing Victor
said? You just
said?
froze. She was explaining about the shot, and then you both just froze.
Yeah, no, it was weird. Like everything disappeared and was all like and stuff.
Well, I'll just answer this question as I asked it. For me, recently, I have actually been thinking about this a lot. I'm really loving collecting video game pieces a hell of a lot. And I have been thinking I may move on some pieces to have space for more video game pieces, just because I love video games and some of those characters really I connect with personally. I wouldn't get rid of them entirely. Like there is like obviously like Pennywise, for example. I'm so excited for that. A lot of my horror ones, but again, I've noticed that my collecting recently is definitely leaning more to horror, which obviously is something that I love a lot. Alien, even anime stuff. Like I can't wait for the Bleach line. Marvel and DC is definitely going down for me. But what about you guys? As we got the question, if you had to drop something, what would you drop? What would you keep?
Honestly, I think that's almost impossible to answer because I don't lean because I love films and I love gaming. I think pretty much equally. If I'm completely honest, I don't think there's anything more I'd slightly lean towards. So, I don't know. Maybe gaming because Resident Evil, but
yeah.
The problem is the movie figures for the most part are better quality than what we see in gaming because there's a lot of cheaper third-party stuff. If there was someone of like in our Hot Toys level consistently pumping out video game characters, then I could move that way, but there's not. So from a collecting standpoint, that's probably why that's a tough question.
What about you, Veta?
I mean, if I could get my hands on the good game figures like Red Dead, The Witcher, The Last of Us might be the good ones. It might be the one just because of the variety of it and how interesting they are. Like, you got the bloater, and things like that. Like they're just more visually interesting and such. But then again, I wouldn't have Vader, right? This Vader shot would never exist if I wouldn't go with the movies. And then I feel like movies are more popular and such, so I feel like you get more variety in that sense. So at the moment, I think I'm leaning more towards movies and TV shows, just because we're still not getting that great quality gaming figures just yet. But if that would change in the future, probably my answer would change as well.
No, that's more than fair. I was just going through the chat saying that you could hear me. David saying, sing us a song. Definitely not. Cannot sing to save my life. I mean, I can sing, just not well. Sal saying, honestly, this is why I started following you guys. Not too many horror fans out there. Like, I just want to buy 1/6 monsters. Exactly. That's what me and
so I'm
James
just
keep
a
saying.
third wheeling again because I don't like
We-
monsters. So Sal is like,
yeah, we keep
fine,
talking
I'll
about
follow
this and
her.
how we want just more variation, more monsters and things. Like we've got clickers and bloaters now. We've got pyramid head. We've got executioner. Like they're just not the average collectible, which is what I get. Pennywise monster again. Like this is stuff I'm really excited for. David saying true 1/scale monsters or no, and yes, unless it's the alien queen, in which case what's that? Wait a minute. The hat and the tank top is Harrison evolving into Will Fox. Only in the summertime. Unfortunately, Will, if you ever watch our show, I only look like this in the summertime. As soon as it's back to even a little bit cold, the hoodies are back. I love hoodies far too
David,
much.
no, he's just, was jealous of Ben Thomas guns and like showing off. So he's like, I'm going to do that too.
Yeah, that's definitely not it. I don't have guns to show off,
started hitting the
unfortunately.
gym as well, just to like catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Pumping the iron before the show.
I saw Jim in person. I was like, oh, fuck, man, he's much bigger than me. I need to start going to the gym. Yeah, exactly. No, definitely not. Vita, did you have anything else that you would like to say about?
I would like to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for following us and sharing and encouraging other people to come and find our stream. Thank you for David constantly shouting us out and supporting us. And we always have a great Tuesday nights gaming. And I'm glad not to be screaming alone in Outlast Trials. And yeah, just drop us all the follow. Check us out. Harrison does the reviews and everything. And yeah, I think it's a great community and we all amazing people. And I feel like we all just nice ones around here. We don't do nasty stuff and don't say nasty things. We just banter and have a good laugh. So check us all out and have a blast.
Amazing. I don't know if we can top that, but Jim, do you have anything you'd like to say?
No, I think Vita pretty much said everything. But truly though, to everyone that shouts us out, David, you especially, we really do appreciate it. It helps a lot, and it's just it's nice to know we're loved. And of course, all of our regulars, Sal. I can't shout everyone out, but it's just great to have people actually that want to come watch us waffle on and talk crap. So yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Definitely. Yeah, everything they said. We're getting more and more regular people in here. Obviously, Sal, David. We're getting Akira's turning up a lot. Kira, you're always watching. We've got Valkyrie just turned up today, which is lovely. We've got Dub Toys has been chatting to him a lot, and Toy Collect. Like, there's so many people now, and even people that don't turn up. Mark turns up sometimes. Alan turns up. So whenever you do, we do really appreciate it. Obviously, David, you do, out of everybody, you do support us the most, I would say, by just shouting at us out on almost all your streams. So, and even if it's not your stream, you still talk about us. So we do really appreciate that. So check out the 6-Scale Shields on Saturday at 9. It's a fantastic show with Matt and Mandy. They are really, really lovely. I do want to try and get us to do all the stream together again, because it's great fun when we do. So
I feel that would end up being like a 5-hour stream. To be honest, with 6 of us, it would go nuts.
We would have to limit ourselves. Yeah. Obviously, check out, as Vita said, the gaming stream. We've got loads up there now of playing Outlast. It's really good fun. Ignore David. They're not a load of shit. They're really good. And has had Will on and Ben on and loads of Dean, the Dream. We all love him, and we're like everybody. We love everybody. Everybody's amazing in this community.
All the love.
All the love. Please like, follow, subscribe to everybody in the whole community. Everyone's amazing. So yeah, I think that will do us for today. Thank you very much. We will see you next week for episode 22. Have a lovely one. Have a great day, great evening, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
See you later.